What's up? What's up with it? Y'all already know what it is. You tuned in to another episode of Everything Boxing. There you go, talking that boxing again. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. When you come in the building, make sure that y'all smash on my like button and jump in the comment section. Let me know you in the building. We got my man Cheese All Out Fitness. What it do? DP Rocker, what's happening with it? Yeah. And y'all hit my like button. Y'all smashing my like button as you come in the building. Yeah. We ain't got too much boxing going on this weekend, but we got a lot going on in boxing that we gonna talk about. Lil Flex, what's happening with it? Master Khalik, James, what's happening with it? Yeah, so it's a lot to cook on, and y'all already know I'm finna get into it. Queen, what it do, Queen? Salute to you, Queen. And y'all make sure that y'all go sub to Queen. She be over there cooking. Her and Ashley be over there cooking. I'll always be. If I catch y'all on, I'm always in it. I'm always over there. If I catch y'all on, if they send a notification out and I catch it, I'm there. Knockout Boxing 86 TV. What's happening with it, my brother? The Queen Cassandra Mason in the building. What's going on with it, Cassandra? And you early today. DP Rocker. Bon Quee, what's happening with it? Opulent LD, what it do? Yeah. Man, it was so many great shows. Ricky Williams had a dope ass show yesterday. Knockout Boxing had a dope ass show. Man, it was so much going on yesterday. Quee had a dope ass show. It was so much going on yesterday. I had to pause it, go back and watch some, leave that, go back to the other show. So it was a lot going on. Y'all was doing y'all thing last night for sure. Pabs, King of Swing, what's happening with it? Yeah, so All Might, what's good with it? Yeah, it was a lot going on. Some dope ass content y'all was pushing out last night. DP Rocker said, I saw you knock out them 75 yesterday, Keon. Impressive. Oh, that was light work, man. Them 70, that was light work, man. That was light work. I could have gave y'all 100. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Johnny Q, what's happening with it? Quee, I heard you talking about getting them bottles. My cousin put me on. He put me on to the Patron. What is it? The Patron Extra Neho or some shit like that. Yeah, that Patron Extra Neho, that go hard right there. I like that. And I don't even drink Patron. Cause I don't drink clear, but that was like a light dark Patron. The Extra Neho. Yeah. If they got a bottle of that out there, grab that for me, please, and I got you. Bole, what's happening with it? Yeah. So there's a lot going on. Nope. I do not drink no vodka. Hell no. I do not drink nope. I don't drink no vodka. The last time I tried to drink some vodka was back in 2007. I tried to mess with a girl and my shit was on soggy, and I said, no more vodka for me. I ain't drinking vodka no more. Ty Swindle, what's happening with it? Salute. Texas made the realest in the building. What it do? I don't fuck with no vodka. Oh shit. Yeah, that was a bad night. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta. Hey, I learned my lesson once. You for real. After that, nope, I don't fuck with no vodka. Mike Ryan, what's happening with it? Oh shit. Oh man. Hey man. Hey shit, man. I'm just keeping it trill. I don't fuck with no vodka, man. I fuck with dark. I fuck with dark liquor, but you know, I mean, it just all depends. You said found it at the liquor store down the street from my house. Yeah. That I like that. I like that. And it's smooth too. Hey, every nigga that had a soggy night before, for real. If a nigga lie to you and tell you he ain't never had a soggy night before, that nigga, if he tell you that, he lying. Straight up. Oh, hell no. Nah. E and J, I don't drink no goddamn nigga. That's see, E and J, that's for y'all young cats. If you my age drinking E and J, yeah, nah, I don't drink no goddamn E and J. That's that shit we used to drink way back when I was in my 20s and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't had no money to buy shit else. You get a bottle of E and J, that shit was about $10 for the big bottle. And you know, shit, man, E and J, you say, oh shit, E and J, you know, you had your ass a fun night for $10. It'd be sick as hell the next. See, when you get my age, you can't drink shit like E and J, because back then I could drink it and wake up, and now if I drink E and J, I'm in the bed for shit. I'll probably be in the bed for 3 straight days and can't get up. Hell no. Yeah, Kwee said she drank that shit before she was legally able to buy it. Right. And like, yeah, if you grown like us, we ain't drinking no E and J, but you know, for the young cats, E and J cool. That shit. Back in the day when you know what I'm saying, way back in the day, shit, all I had was E and J money. We ain't had no choice but to drink E and J. But I ain't no, I don't drink like that though. I ain't no big drinker to tell y'all the truth. Like you ain't gonna never see me throw. You ain't gonna never see me throw it off like that. I drink a little bit, but I don't drink till I'm drunk. I'm saying I don't drink till I'm drunk. Anthony Johnson off in that Cash App, always coming through. Man, I appreciate you. Patron green cap, nah. Yeah. That's that clear. Hey, Quick said she drink it till she nice. See, a woman though, women, y'all could be pissy drunk and will never admit it. Like you drunk, ain't you? Nah, I'm good. Yeah, would never admit that shit. A woman ain't never gonna admit that she drunk until she throw up, and she don't have no choice but to admit that shit. Yeah, I was fucked up. Oh shit, man. When I go back to Flint with my sister and them, and I got a lot of girl cousins and shit, man, they get drunk and shit, man. We just sit back and watch them because we know they gonna get the fight. they get to getting loud and get to acting up. And I just be like, man, here it go. Here it go. 817 Boxing B, what's happening with it? Ruben Langford, what's good? Johnny Q, what's happening with it? Hey, Quick say she a professional. She don't even know what throwing up is. She said she don't even know what throwing up is. Hey, me neither, because I don't get that far. I don't let it get that far. You know what I'm saying? As I got older, I know what I can and what I can't do. And I don't even try to do what I can't do. I'm not even going to try it. DP Rocket says, I like them women who getting drunk, then wake up and say, who's dead? Hey, you crazy, bro. Hey, you riding on thin ice with that one, DP. You know what I'm saying? You might find yourself in a motherfucking Deshaun Jackson situation. I don't want to fuck with no woman that's pissy drunk, for real. I want you to know exactly what's going on. For real. I want you to know exactly what's going on. I want you to be coherent to tell everybody about this. You need to be coherent. I'm just fucking with y'all. Knockout say, let me see. Knockout say, I only drink old fashions. He said, I also only have one drink. I know my limit. Yeah, bro, you got to know your limit. You know what I'm saying? Some ain't got no limit. Some ain't got no limit. They just drink it to ain't no more drink left. What's happening with it, Batman? Quick say drunken boxing. Yeah, man, I ain't no big drinker like that. I'm not even finna lie to y'all, and I don't try to be. I like to be able to get up the next morning and feel great. And liquor just don't. Like I said, it got to be a certain liquor for it to sit with me right. 817 said, hold on. 817 said, me neither. He says, I know what's made for me, and alcohol ain't it. I only drink on cruises. That way, nobody can see me fucked up. Man, I'm telling you, bro. BYG, what's happening with it? Salute. Quick said, man, I be trying to look decent with the fresh face. As soon as I clock out, it's time to pull up. Hey, Quick, she be on it. I remember one of my partners way back in the day. We used to be at work. That nigga could drink. That nigga have a whole a mug and shit. That nigga be at the desk and shit on the computer. He be thrown off the whole time he drinking. They think he got water in his motherfucking joint. They think he got water or coffee in his thermal. The whole time that shit filled up with nothing but vodka. He getting thrown. I said, man, hell nah. Stan 92, what's happening with it? 817 said, last time he was drunk was in Vegas. I went to a room looking like Popeye. Hey, 817, man, 817 be turned up sober. I can only imagine what that nigga's like drunk. Hell nah. And y'all hit my like button. Y'all hit the like button. What's going on with it, Queen? Miss Lewis is in the building. She says, salute, alcohol is not necessary. I stay on a natural buzz. Yeah, she stay turned up. Miss Lewis, stay turned up. And salute to you. And tell Coach I said, what's happening? Johnny Q says, throw it on the job. I know the time was flying by for him. Yeah, he could do that type of shit. Nah. Opulent LD says, I knew a dude I would go to lunch with. He used to kill 2/5 of Jack Daniels and drive better after. Until he see them lights behind him. Whoop, whoop. That whoop, whoop. Yeah, all right. Hell no. Nah. Hey. Oh, shit. Yeah. See me? I know what I can do. I ain't no functional weed smoker. That's why y'all don't see me on here smoking and getting high and trying to do the live. I'm not functional. I know what I can do. I'm just, what's happening with it, coach? Man, 817 said his partner Trent would be sweaty drunk and work and work at the bank. My nigga said sweaty drunk. You talk about them niggas that be drinking and sweating this shit. Hell nah, bro. Lord Sweat Real, what's happening with it? He says, great work you're doing. Be more homie fucking with it, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate it. Hey, bro. He said sweaty drunk. Them niggas that be drinking this shit, they be sweating. And y'all hit my like button. Y'all smash the like button, y'all. BYG says a lot of people would go further in life by knowing what they could do or what they can't do, right? What they could do or what they can't do. I know what I can't do and I know what I can do. And I know what slow me down, and you know what I'm saying? So I don't try it. I don't try it. 817 said he can't function without smoking. Man, hell no. I'ma just be laughing at y'all niggas and shit. Quee said she not a smoker. I'm around 5 all the time. I just be laughing. Oh yeah, man. G5 be that nigga be thrown. You feel me? That nigga be thrown. See, if I get high, I just want to chill, lay back, you know what I'm saying, and relax. I don't want to have to think. Like I can't think. I ain't no witty thinker when I'm high. Hell no. My shit slow. Some shit that'll take me a minute to do, it might take me 10 minutes to do. Jawan Romo said he can't go without it. That's what you think until you stop smoking like that, right? I had a partner, right? And we used to kick it every day. And we would have things to do. You know what I'm saying? We would have important things to go do. He needed to roll a blunt before we did anything. He needs to smoke the blunt, right? Then after that, he needs to roll another blunt, smoke another blunt, and some shit that we were supposed to do 2 hours ago, we just be leaving. And I hated that shit because he didn't realize that. He never realized that. So now he owns a big ass company and he got hundreds of employees. So he don't smoke no more. So I said, hey, now that you don't, because I was never smoking. It was just him always getting blown. And so I said, now that you don't smoke no more like that you can't smoke like that no more. I was like, do you tell the difference? He's like, man, hell yeah. He's like, man, I get shit done so much faster. He's like, man, I never noticed because I smoked for so long and I couldn't go without it. But now, he's like, my mind is just so much faster and I get shit done way faster. I said, yeah, because you used to take forever to get anything done. You need to roll a blunt. Then you need to roll another blunt. Then on the way to where we going, you need to smoke a blunt. Nah, man, hell no, that shit aggravating. 817 said I had to stop. He said he felt like a quitter, so I got back to it. Fuck it, 12. Fuck 12. Hey, you crazy as hell, bro. Stan 92 says he need to handle his business before he light up because ain't no productive shit happening after that. Yeah, see, you like me. You understand what you can and what you cannot do. Right. Knockout said, for some reason, when I hit my 30s, weed started to make me feel anxious as hell. Didn't matter if it was indica, sativa, I would be anxious as hell, had to put that shit down. Man, I feel you. I said, if I smoke something, it'll be at night when I'm, you know what I'm saying, finna lay down. I don't got nothing else to do but relax. Other than that, nah, I'm not finna be throughout the day high. I just can't. I can't do it. Some people can, I can't do it. Lord, my man Kwame East in the building. When the East is in the house, oh my God, danger. He says, smoking is good when watching your show. He says, not to be productive. Yeah, I can't be productive in smoke. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I can't be out in public. I'm going to tell y'all. So when I'm in Dallas, if I'm high and I'm around y'all and I get real quiet, it's because I'm high. And I'm not the person to be around a whole bunch of people high because I get to tripping. You know what I'm saying? I get to tripping. I ain't gonna lie. I've been in the strip club one time and this dude, and I was high as hell. And the bar was behind me, but the nigga kept getting up, walking back and forth to the bar. And for some reason, I thought he was trying to walk behind me and get some shit off. So long story short, I hopped up, snatched his ass up, and yeah, it wasn't even, you know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't even necessary because dude wasn't even paying attention to me. He just was going to the bar trying to, you know what I'm saying, do what he was doing. But in my head, I got paranoid and shit, and I felt some type of way. You know what I'm saying? The fuck you keep walking behind me looking this shit for? Like, yeah, so we getting high like that, yeah, that shit ain't for me in public around motherfuckers that I don't know. Like, if I can't be around a whole bunch of motherfuckers that I don't know and high at the same time. Like, that ain't for me, and that's why I don't do it. Motherfuckers be like, man, you ain't finna smoke. No, I'm not. Shamar was having it with it. The man was good with it. Leon Robinson. I'm keeping it trill, man. I know what I can do and what I can't do. Oh shit. But man, let's get into this boxing shit, man. Let's get into this boxing. So shout out to the Boxing Voice, right? Shout out to my man Daniel from the Boxing Voice. And they had Emmanuel Tego on there this morning, right? The guy, the Ghana, he from Ghana. The dude that Ryan Garcia finna scrap next weekend. Not this weekend, but the next weekend. Him and Ryan Garcia about to get it on. I never heard of Emmanuel Tego. I never had seen him fight. I still haven't got a chance to go watch him fight. But I like how he was talking, y'all. And y'all hit my like button. Y'all smash on my like button. Shamar said he the same way. At home, I'm good. Outside, not good for others. Right. I'm telling you, man. But I ain't like that. I can drink and I'm cool. Like if I drink, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't one of them drunks that be wanting to fight everybody and get into it. I'm cool. I'm just laid back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, certain weed, that shit get me paranoid. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think a nigga trying to jump. Yeah, but Emmanuel Tego, y'all. Emmanuel Tego. Like I said, hit my like button. Hit the like button. Emmanuel Tego, man, I like how he talking, right? I like his confidence. Like I said, I haven't got a chance to go check him out yet, but I like his confidence. Knockout. I know you're a young boxing historian, and you stay up on your shit. What's happening? Money Brown, too. I'm going to ask both of y'all. What's happening with it, Money? Hey, get Money finna be out there with us. Queen, make sure you don't get this nigga too goddamn throw. Make sure that you don't get Money too damn throw, because when Money get too goddamn throw, all bets is off. That nigga's a fool. For real. I'm not trying to have to tame that nigga. For real. Hey, but Sheena, the Queen Sheena is in the building. So anyway, Emmanuel Tego, have y'all seen him fight? Anybody seen him fight? Money, you seen him fight? Knockout, have you got to see Emmanuel Tego fight? Anybody, somebody, let me know. Y'all let me know if y'all seen Emmanuel Tego fight. but because his confidence is through the roof. You feel me? His confidence is on another level, and I like how he talking. And he really going in there to whoop on Ryan Garcia. He really don't think Ryan Garcia can fuck with him. He really don't. Like I said, I'm listening to him talk, and he think that Ryan Garcia can't fuck with him. And so he got me more intrigued to see this fight because I want to see if he could back this shit up that he was talking. Because he say Ryan Garcia ain't got shit on him. And y'all check this out. If y'all know who Emmanuel Augustus is, right? He even said he can do the drunken master. And he promised, right? He promised them on the boxing voice that in the 5th round, he was going to turn into Emmanuel Augustus and do the drunken master style on Ryan Garcia. He promised it. He said if it make it to the 5th round, he's going drunken master style on Ryan Garcia. I said, I need to see this. Batman said you went back, and I'm gonna drop a link. I'm gonna send some of my brothers a link, cause yeah, y'all probably could talk about this shit, cause I've never seen him fight. So if y'all, I'm gonna send you a link, Batman. I'm gonna send hold on. I'm gonna drop you a link, Batman, and you can tell me about him, because Batman said he went and seen 3 of his fights. I'm gonna send Knockout. I know you might be at work, but if you ain't at work, okay, yeah, I got you, Knockout, and I'm gonna drop the link to Money too if you want to hop on. Let me see. Hold on, let me get these links out. And Coach, I'm gonna drop you a link if you want to hop on too. Bat, what it do?
Hey, what's up, Keith?
What's happening with it, man? Tell me about Emmanuel Tegu, man, because he sound very confident, dog. Can he fight?
When I like I said, when I went back and looked at him, I was on Knockout Show yesterday.
You kind of low. I could barely hear you.
I said I was on Knockout Show yesterday, and when I did go back and look at him, like I said on Knockout Show, he can fight. Like when you go back and look at him, the level of competition he was fighting, he was 10 times better than his level of competition. He got good head movement. He really can do it. The only thing I don't like about him, he throw an awkward right hand. His right hand look real funny. But other than that, he can really scrap.
So he can fight. So what's his jab? What does jab look like?
He got a smooth jab. He real smooth. I'm talking about slipping and everything. He real smooth, but I just don't like the way he throws his right hand sometimes. It's just other than that, he got good head movement. He slip punches. He turned his opponents. He got good combination punching. I just, you know what I'm saying? When I go, because one day I was just sitting right here and I was looking at their little face off and their the first time they did their press conference. And like in the press conference, he had the same energy. And I was like, man, let me go look at him. And I went back and looked at 3 of his fights and looked at his highlights.
Okay. Y'all know he said, and I'm gonna pass it to Knockout next. Y'all know he said that he grew up around Azuma Nelson. came up around Zuma Nelson. I think he said he was trained by Zuma Nelson for a little while. And he cocky too. He said, "Shit, I'm the dude in Ghana." He said, "Ask anybody in Ghana about me. Everybody know about me." He said, "I'm the dude in Ghana." He said, you know what I'm saying? Like he was talking like he a big superstar over there in Ghana. And he said, yeah, he said, ask Ike Cortez about me. Ask Zuma Nelson about me. He said, ask all of them about me. And I guess his uncle, I forgot the uncle. He said his uncle was, you know, a multi division world champion or something like that. You know, his uncle was big in the lower weight classes. I forgot what weight class, but I have to go back. But yeah, so he has a boxing lineage to him. So knockout, what you know about Emmanuel Tegu?
Man, he can fight, bro.
Yeah.
First of all, his record, bro, he lost his very first professional fight of his career, and he done beat up 32 dudes since then. So he confident because he done won 32 fights in a row, bro. He done won more fights than Ryan Garcia has had. So let's start there. All right. Now, what Batman was saying is very true. He's very, very athletic, bro. Like his feet are very good. Right off the rip, I find myself asking, how is Ryan Garcia gonna cut the ring off? I ain't got the whole breakdown and studied everything yet, but kind of like Batman, I've seen 3 fights. I'm gonna go watch every single thing that I can find on him and watch some Ryan Garcia fights. But the feet is a huge disadvantage off the rip, right? He's so athletic. Can Ryan Garcia cut the ring off on him? That's gonna be a problem. And he's also good. He got a little shoulder roll to him, bro. He'll roll your shit on the inside and throw them uppercuts on the inside, like you see Floyd used to do and shit. Like, bro, he got some nuances to his game. He'll get elusive off the ropes with you and shit, and throw left hooks down to the body. You know, using the ropes to kind of make him lean back and make you miss your shots. Just it say he got a majority decision against Mason Menard, but I remember watching that fight and I rewatched it and shit, man. That shit should have been a unanimous decision. He gave that man a boxing lesson, bro. So it's, man, if Ryan can't hurt him, he's the better boxer. When you couple all the shit up, you look at hand speed, maybe you edge it towards Ryan, but you know, he got good hand speed too. You look at the feet of a fighter, you look at the defense of a fighter, the head movement and shit, the ring IQ, just bro, he the real deal. I think this might have cherry pick gone wrong written all over it. I ain't gonna say that yet, but he definitely a live underdog. I don't know what the odds are, but he definitely an underdog, bro.
So because you know when this fight came about, people first off, we all was like, shit, this is a guy, the man Ryan taking the tune up. So this ain't no tune up. He might get tuned up. That's what you're telling me. Ryan Garcia.
I owe to go a damn apology because when the fight first got announced, I was like, man, who the hell is Toe Tag? Who is this dude, bro, that Ryan fighting? Then I went back and like, oh, I remember watching him fight. He was pretty good. Then I watched like 2 more fights. I was like, oh shit, this a real fight. This some real shit that's about to happen. So, because Ryan got some disadvantages in this fight. And then when you start looking on Ryan's side of shit, bro, how they had to move the weight limit up to 139 and shit. And like, bro, you ain't really been training. You ain't fought in over a year and shit. And you ain't never really been known one for your discipline and shit. And this dude coming over here hungry and talking right and shit. He gonna have to hurt this dude, bro. He gonna have to hurt this dude, or he might lose on points, bro. Like, and I'm talking about like clearly, y'all like 9-3-10-2 type shit to where they can't rob him even if they tried to, bro.
Is he strong though? Because you know Ryan is a finesse fighter, and he had problems with fighters that's gonna be on his ass and pushing him back to the ropes and bullying them. Is he that type of fighter, or is he?
Nah, he a boxer, bro.
Okay.
He a boxer straight. Yeah, he a boxer, and I think that'll give Ryan problems too. That's why, like, no one please misquote me because y'all like, oh man, Knockout said he like Devin Haney. I'm saying that Ryan wanted to fight Devin Haney for a reason, bro. For a reason. This dude can present some same problems with his foot movement, his boxing ability, his timing, his counter punching ability, and shit like that. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying he as good as Devin Haney. Don't nobody misquote me. I'm just saying he can definitely present some problems. This is not the give me fight that I first thought it was when it was announced. Am I picking him? I don't know yet. Tune in next week, but he definitely a live underdog for sure.
And he can make you miss and make you pay. Go ahead, coach.
Yeah, that's okay.
The only problem with him is he got a problem when he pulls his right hand away from his head and he pull it down sometime when he using his left hand, and that's what he got to be mindful of, because say what you want, Ryan fucking got a fucking fast and hard left hook.
Yep.
And that's a problem that he has to correct before he get in the fight with Ryan. Now the little kid, the guy fucking punches. He punches fucking pretty hard with that right hand. Sometimes he throws it awkward like Batman said, but he be dropping the motherfucker with that right hand, and he go downstairs pretty good. Another disadvantage he gonna have is that Ryan is a lot taller than him. So that's gonna be a problem. He got to use his legs and be smart getting inside on Ryan. But he punches pretty hard. He got that. He punched kind of like Ike did, but except he used his left hook a lot more than Ike used his left hook. Ike threw a hard ass right hand, and sometimes that shit would look funny. I don't know how they teach that shit over there, but it be looking funny sometimes. But Ryan Garcia is a lot longer, and he's gonna have to use his legs and his boxing skills to get inside. He goes downstairs pretty well with his left hand. He throws some nice hooks. He go downstairs. He jab pretty good, but when he jabs, sometimes he pull that right hand away from his face, and that can present a problem. But he got good feet, So he got skills, and he got quick hands. But he just got to be mindful of that left hook from Ryan Garcia, and he gonna have to work his way in from that jab. So that's the only. He got a disadvantage of being shorter, of course, and because Ryan is pretty tall for that weight for sure. He taller than Devin, so that, and Ryan got fast hands, so it's gonna be a good fight. I think this gonna put a nice little test on Ryan, and I'm gonna tell you this: if he get hurt like he did against your boy, that little dude gonna jump on him. Yeah, that little dude gonna jump on him, bro. It ain't gonna be no fucking giving him no break and all of that shit. And the guy look like he's pretty strong too. He's not like a weak guy with a flimsy body. He's compact. So, if he get him hurt, it might be Katie Bordeaux. We don't know.
Yeah. Money. What you know about him?
It's going down, Key. Back, coach.
What's happening,
bro? I've been talking about him, Key, when I first said when they made the fight with him and shit, when he didn't make the Isaac Cruz fight. I said he's gonna be tough as fuck for Ryan. And then my main thing was the physicality part, right? Because he's a grown man. Like, if you be physical with Ryan ass, bro, not saying Ryan gonna bitch up, because once the bell go ding, his ass do fight. But if you can stand the inside with Ryan and be physical, you can rough his ass up some. And that's what Emmanuel go try to do. He go try to rough his ass up some. I like Emmanuel, bro, and like he fought Paulus Moses, right? And I was gonna interview Paulus Moses, but that's the coach that Moses Paulus, the African motherfucker, the one who fought Ray Beltran. Yeah. So that's a Dagu coach. All they ass working on the same, but saying all they ass African and shit. So he tough as fuck. He tough as fuck, bro. He can take a shot. And like I say, Ryan got to try to keep the distance and work the jab. I still think Ryan gonna knock him out because of his aggressiveness. I think he gonna run into something. But he do got the skill set, and he do got the physicality to discourage Ryan, especially when Ryan coming off this little situation and shit like that. We don't know what his ass gonna look like inside the ring, which I think his ass will be all right. But
I don't think Ryan can stop him.
Yeah, I think Ryan gonna knock him out. I think with Emmanuel, you got to try to stand his chest. You got to stay close, stand his chest, try to discourage his ass, right? And try to throw Ryan ass off his game. Don't let his ass get comfortable. But he got confidence. He ain't afraid to fight. He coming to fight. He gonna try to force his ass to fight. But I still think Ryan Powell just gonna be too much The fast hands go discourage his ass, and I think Ryan go catch him. I think his aggression go play against him. I think his ass gonna run into something. Ryan gonna knock his ass out. But it's gonna be a good scrap though. And I was saying it's gonna be a good scrap, especially on Ryan little comeback. Him, going through the shit he going through supposedly, right? And we'll find out. But Ryan power is real, but like I always say, that motherfucker catch you on the right spot. I don't care what your name is, Ryan can put your ass down. I think Ryan will knock his ass out.
See, I heard Coach and Money say that. I view it a little differently. I don't think he's the better, more athletic, more fluid athlete. He don't need to be trying to press Ryan and making it easy for Ryan to get to him and be there to hit him. I think he just need to use his feet and box. Yeah, because he's the better boxer. He don't need to be trying to press Ryan. He's not a pressure fighter, and that's the thing that's so intriguing next week with Erickson Lubin as well. Like, he gonna have to fight in the way that we ain't used to seeing him fight because he got a 6-inch arm reach disadvantage. So he gonna have to turn into the pressure fighter to try to get to Fundora. But I say all that to say, Emmanuel To-Go has to use, in my opinion, he got to use his advantages. And to me, that's timing. That's his movement in the ring, hand speed, all of that stuff. I mean, not hand speed. I think Ryan got the faster hands, but I think he has the better timing. But he has by far the better movement. And if he tries to go in there and be this pressure fighter that he doesn't really fight like, then that's gonna give away all his advantages of movement. So I see it a little bit differently. I think his best bet is to move around the ring and box because Ryan Garcia, fast hands, good power, great power, and all that shit, but he has some of the worst feet in boxing.
Yeah, so I don't think he needs to. I don't think that he needs to move around the ring.
Around the box, he gonna lose that motherfucker.
I don't think he needs to move around the ring. I think that he just need to be himself and just box, but he don't he's not a runner or move around a lot. He uses angles to get inside. That's how you get to Ryan. And because Ryan, like you said, he got fucking giraffe legs. You know what I'm saying? Like his feet are not that good. So and this guy can crack too. He can crack. And he like that dude punch soft. That motherfucker be dropping them motherfuckers. So, we'll see. But I don't think Ryan gonna stop him. I don't think that's gonna happen. I really don't.
Hey,
Ryan knocking him out, coach.
April 9th is finna be so because now I'm excited about this fight now.
Ryan got the ability to do that, but Ryan don't punch in combinations. Ryan his speed come from one shot.
Left hook, that's it.
Yeah, left hook. He don't put his punches together. So
he got Ryan Garcia got a pretty good jab though.
Yeah, but he never been a combination puncher. He been knocking motherfuckers out.
But Emmanuel is one of them fighters that can lock on to them one punch fighters that can slip his punches, that can make him pay when he missed that one shot. He's that type of fighter.
Right, but, and he's a grown man too. You know what I'm
saying? Also, bro, like being rough. I feel like he's more physical than Ryan. That's for sure. Nah, my bad. I feel like he's more physical for Ryan. But I think Ryan I really believe his aggression gonna fuck him. I know he's saying knockout, but him being over here, this could arguably say the biggest name that's gonna be on his resume, even though he fought Paulus and Mason Manoy. Shouts out to Mason Manoy, my guy. But I just think Ryan the speed of Ryan and the power of Ryan go discourage him.
I think I
put a bet on that Ryan knock him out too, coach.
I got you. I think one thing too, brother. That I think really, if you're gonna assess this fight, if you're gonna break down and predict this fight, one thing that people have to keep in mind, like, because I try to look at everything, bro. Like, do you think Canelo Alvarez was lying about Ryan Garcia's work ethic? Eddie Reynoso, like, now they got to move the fight to 140 and shit. Like, is this the type of opponent that Ryan Garcia can go in that shit and not be the same Garcia that was fighting Vargas and shit? Because if he like him at his best, this is a tough fight. But him not in shape, him even slower, him not working hard and shit. I mean, shit, like, can 80% of Ryan Garcia beat this dude? So that's some shit that we gotta think about too. Because by all accounts, there's a lot of reports saying that he been bullshitting, bro. That he been bullshitting in the ring and ain't been working hard, and that's the real reason that he left Reynoso. And then when you look at Joe Guzman, like, yeah, bro, he can make what you already good at better, but he ain't all of a sudden Ryan finna come in this hole and all of a sudden he can cut off the ring better and shit. He got better head movement and shit. Like, Joe Guzman I mean, his left hook might be better. His offense might be a little better, but Joe Goosen ain't just good at making people and giving them a whole new skill set and making adjustments and shit. So if the same Ryan shows up, but is a lesser version of himself because he ain't been working as hard, this is one of the longest breaks that he's taken in his career. He coming off of a hand injury, supposedly, quote unquote, a hand injury. He coming off of mental depression, quote unquote, mentally depressed and shit. Like, where is his head at for this shit, bro? So, you know,
Ryan Garcia, the type of dude that'll wanna make, you know, because he got he making money off of YouTube and all that shit. Man, he might go up in there and not really care if he win or lose, bro. That dude is not serious about boxing, bro. You know, I don't think he taking this shit serious, bro. I really don't.
I disagree with that. I think he do take boxing serious. I just think he one of them whiny ass, diva ass fighters. He want everything his way, and once the shit can't go his way, he get to crying like a little bitch. That's all I think he is. But forcing that bell go ding ding, I feel like the motherfucking fight his ass off. I don't think he just in the game of boxing to be in it. You know what I mean? I just think he one of them diva ass fighters that want his ego stroked. I can tell about how his mom and his daddy was right there, you know, protecting his ass when he was right there by Oscar girlfriend and shit. Like, god damn, let the boy be right there and speak. But for us the boxing game, I ain't gonna discredit him not wanting to be a fighter, but he just got them diva ass ways to me.
Man. I think he got the talent, but I gotta kind of side with Coach on that shit simply off of the strength of, bro, like, at the end of the day, what do your actions show? And if your actions really is true that you were showing up to the gym 15 minutes, hitting the speed bag, and then not working out, they had to call you to come to the gym and all that shit, bro, like, you ain't dedicated to the sport, bro.
Well, this shit don't go together. From what I'm hearing, now I gotta go back and I gotta do my studying on Emmanuel Tegu because y'all got me hyped up about this fight. That's why I had to pass it off to y'all because I really couldn't speak on it because I ain't seen him fight. So now I gotta go do my studying and I gotta and I'm definitely gonna get back on this topic. I'm gonna get back so I can cook on this topic with y'all because, like I said, I want to see him fight now. Because me hearing him on the Boxing Voice this morning let me know this dude Mike can fight. He very confident in his abilities.
Oh, yeah, he can fight, that's for sure.
Yeah, he can fight. And hey, Ryan Garcia, I don't know. We really gonna see it. See, and the reason I'm excited is because now we get to see Ryan Garcia in a fight. That's gonna tell us who he is.
Can I say something?
Tell us who he really is.
And them African boys, been showing up. Them African boys been showing up lately too.
Let me holler at my dude Uppercuts Boxing Nation. My man Uppercuts. Hey, we seen you in that thing putting in work yesterday with that nigga with the shag. We seen you. Yeah,
Uppercuts Boxing Nation was going down, bro.
Man, who was that Earl? Who was that Earl told off? Hey, man, you gotta chill. Who was that?
Yeah, I don't know, but he deserves to do that. Stop asking me about a fighter that ain't in my weight class and shit. Stop asking me about somebody you want to know about that man. Go ask him your damn self, bro. You probably follow him on every social media.
He was trying to start fucking controversy.
Don't ask me about that shit. He was right to do that, bro.
Bro, I like that shit. That's why I like Earl, boy. That motherfucker, he's straight up.
Uppercuts. Who was that Earl told off like that?
Right, man.
Say you tripping. You need to
Ashley's corner is in the building. Salute to the Queen Ashley's corner, and y'all make sure that y'all go sub to her channel. If y'all haven't subbed to Ashley's corner or Quee, y'all go sub to the Queen's channel.
They're saying it was fight hype. They're saying it was fight hype that was asking them questions.
Really?
It was back. I mean, knockout.
That's what Leon's saying.
John Kramer, what's happening with it?
It had to be somebody that probably was working for Fight Hype. I don't think.
Yeah, somebody that was working for Fight. Yep. Uppercuts Boxing Nation said that was Fight Hype.
Yeah, Earl got Earl walked off like a G, like Will Smith.
Nah, cause you know that dude had to be asking all weird ass questions. The whole little situation, like nigga. Stay on task, man.
What he say? Something like, "Oh, now that Deontay Wilder suffered 2 knockout losses, do you think that he should?
Do you want to see him retire? Or do you want to see him fight again, bro?
What does that have to do with me fucking giving y'all a media workout? You know what I'm saying? I'm up here looking like a goddamn bad batch of cut up dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm cut up like a bad batch of dope, and you asking me what I think about Deontay Wilder. Do I think he needs to retire? Like, what does that have to do with anything?
Right, bro. Nigga up there trying to act like trying to be messy, bro.
That's all he tried to do.
Trying to get different. So, Earl Spence says that Deontay Wilder, like, bitch, don't try to know I'm just going for Wilder. I'm feeling some type of way about him losing. Get your punk ass up out my face, motherfucker.
Uppercut say he was standing next to him when he asked the question. He says, I'll send you a pic of him to your DM. Yeah, yeah, send that shit. That might, you know.
Hey,
there's so many other good questions that you could ask, bro. That's why I don't be
send that motherfucker to me,
shit, bro.
Hey, Ashley, you gonna do it like that? You gonna do that man like that? He said, Ashley talking about EJ should have said, I'd like to see your credentials revoked. He'll do it like that. He'll do it like that.
Well, he said dude was already in there smelling musty. Then he want to ask that crazy question.
Right.
Oh, he was smelling musty.
Right, bro. That's what I say. That'd be fight hype now, though.
Was up in the gym smelling musty, asking questions.
That'd be fight hype.
I could just see him trying to make the article and making the headline too. Earl Spence says Deontay Wilder needs to retire. Like I could just see him.
But that's the thing. That's the thing with that situation. That'd be fight hype now, right? They be trying to give him because he don't do that.
Up in there smelling like an Arab and shit.
They give niggas the credentials and shit to try to get up.
No, not Arab.
The thing is this though. This is the thing though, Key. If you gonna send somebody to do credentials for you, bro, and you gonna have a motherfucker asking the questions you want, nigga, write the questions down for him. Like, don't send a nigga up and on the free fall. His dumb ass, he ain't know what the fuck to ask. He just trying to get a question in.
Hey, they didn't say to man name and shit, dog. They didn't told the dude whole history talking about his name, Geraldo.
Yeah, I could give him a tough question right off the top of my head. Earl Spence, your trainer Derrick James has said twice now that y'all did 700,000 pay-per-view buys with Sean Porter. Is that true? Because reports say that y'all did 300,000. What's your thoughts on that? Like, ask him some shit that got something to do with him, bro. If you want to ask some tough shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with him, bro.
Man, that shit was retarded, bro. I fucking laugh. I say good, Earl. That's good to treat that motherfucker just like that. Fuck that.
Damn, bro.
EJ always blew up on reporters to be talking bullshit like that. Like, even if he think your ass said some weird shit, he go check your ass.
Yeah, we know that, don't we? We know that, huh?
I just watch.
We know how Beetlejuice got checked.
Is anybody watching the zone right now?
I ain't even talking about Beetlejuice, bro.
Yeah.
Ego? What's the Ego Key?
I said, are any of y'all watching the zone card right now?
The DAZN card. They got a DAZN card on? I ain't know
that.
The
dude that beat Mikey Garcia, Sandor Martin.
Yeah, he got Sandor Martin.
Anyway,
I'll ask
because it's in Spain.
They fighting right now.
What that Ego?
Yeah, they fighting right now.
Oh, I'm about to check.
Hey, where you gonna call dude out like that, money?
Nah, I'm talking about when Earl Spence went up. Nah, I'm talking about when Earl went up. Shit, that shit documented.
Yeah. I was standing right there.
But the reason I was asking y'all, because I just watched this dude beat the shit out of this Spanish dude, and they just robbed his ass. That's why I'm glad I picked the other guy. But he just got his ass whooped, bro.
I'm gonna put on my phone, man. I can't wait till April the 9th. But man, let's carry on. Let's get back to the show. Let's carry on. So if y'all didn't know, I know Knockout excited about this one. I know you excited about this one. Nonito Donaire in Nui rematch on June the 9th.
That shit lit.
Yeah, that shit lit. No, my bad. June the 7th. Yeah. Donaire in the Nui got the rematch on June the 7th, and this is for the 3 belts. It's for 3 belts, 3-belt unification. Man, to this day, Nonito Donaire gave Inouye his toughest fight.
Facts.
Put him out of boxing for a while. And Donaire don't look like he getting no older. He actually looked like he aging backwards.
Yeah, he looked like he got better. That motherfucker Benjamin Buttons around this motherfucker.
Yeah, that motherfucker timing, his power, all that shit just looking A1. And that's why I want to take a real quick break. Like, for all the fighters out there, I need y'all to start trying to be like Devin Haney, and then these two guys like Nonito Donaire and Manny Pacquiao, bro. Like Nonito Donaire got his ass whooped a few times, bro. But he keep fighting the best regardless, and that shit is to be respected, dog. Like you can't do nothing but respect that man. He could very easily, with his name and how popular he is, he could do some old voluntary defense and shit against somebody we ain't never heard of and shit. That man going against I don't have him this high, but some people got Monster anyway is like a top 5, top 3 pound for pound fighter. He's a unified champion at bantamweight, much younger, very strong puncher. And Nonito Donaire said, shit, sign me up once, sign me up twice. I'm trying to chase greatness. And he would have fought Casemiro too if he didn't, say some shit about his wife. So that's, bro, shit like that. Like, I'ma always respect that shit because this is the type of fighter that's giving me the type of fights that I want, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm excited for the fight. I think it's going to be a great fight. And, salute to both of these fighters. I was on Monster Inoue's helmet last year because this 2021 was trash. But this is some pound for pound type shit. This is the type of fights that you got to be in if you want to be considered great. You know what I'm saying? That shit he did with Diapan and Dash Marinez last year, that shit was trash, bro. Them 2 fights last year was trash. But he's starting his 2022 off in really great fashion. And so hopefully, the winner of this fight can get Casemiro in the ring. And, we only 2 fights away from undisputed at 118 pounds. And that's what boxing is about. So I'm excited as shit for this fight, bro. I can't wait for this shit, man.
Yeah, right. Man, I'm excited for this fight. This shit finna be fireworks. And Donaire got a chance to win. We seen it in the first fight. Yeah. He got a chance to win, and like Coach said, man, he looked like he getting better. He lives a very, very healthy lifestyle, so yeah, June the 7th. Now I'm gonna go to knockout, and then I'm gonna go to you, Coach. I'm gonna go to Batman. I'm gonna go to you, Coach. Batman. What you think about this fight, this rematch?
Man, do your last motherfucking junk, man. Before I fuck you up, man.
Damn, crushing him, man.
Nah, my fault, yeah. I think it's a great fight, man. The other one was
Floyd Mayweather senior ass nigga.
Right. Oh, man.
I'm calling the people on you. Fuck that. Abusing that kid.
I'm not abusing that kid, man. This kid is a hard-headed motherfucker.
That's Floyd Mayweather senior over that motherfucker. My dad didn't let me go to the parties. I couldn't go to the port. I wanted to play my game.
Roy Jones Senior. Joe Jackson ass.
Hey, Roy Jones Senior.
Jackson daddy and shit, bro. God,
Joe Jackson around this motherfucker.
One thing about them niggas. All right, one thing about them, their sons appreciate what they did for them, man.
Hell yeah, bet like a motherfucker.
Oh, trust me, cuz I'm just talking shit. Get on that ass. Fuck that.
My dad didn't give a fuck what I did. Nigga should have pushed me to the shit. Go ahead, bet. Break it down, bet.
Like the Donaire fight is a fair fight. Like the last one was a classic. Man, hopefully, man, this one I'm going for Donaire anyway, but hopefully this one a classic, man.
Man, I like
need to bring the belts on over, all them belts on over to the PBC for we can get more fights like this.
Yeah, man.
Over there with Bob and them picking and choosing. They think they picking and choosing, man. But hopefully, man, it go down the way I think it's gonna go down. Hopefully, Donaire get a knockout because he been getting knockouts his last couple of fights. So
You think Donaire gonna
fight? Huh?
You think Donaire can stop Inoue?
Inoue.
I mean, his job was loosening him up last time. When he got into his comfort zone, he was loosening him up last time. But Inoue won. He deserved to win, but man, this time, like the last times I've been saying Donaire, he been a firecracker. So hopefully, man, he can shock us with this one.
Yeah, man. What you got, Coach?
Man, I like both of them fighters, bro. I like Monster and I like Nonito, bro. I can care less who win. I just like it, bro. I just all the way around the board, bro. I like both of those guys, man. You know, and I just the last fight was real good. And you see when the thing about it was anyway he started he started realizing, babe. He started realizing that you know, I'm in the ring with a top dog. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it because you can see it. The guys he was fighting before, he was destroying them. And then when you step up to a world class fighter like Donaire, you saw the difference. You know, but I think he gonna learn from that fight too. They both gonna learn from fighting each other. So it's gonna be real interesting, man, to see what the outcome is, bro. Because I like both of them a lot, bro. I really like both fighters.
Yeah. Money. What you got, man? I know pro bellum. I know you pro bellum. You know Richard Schaefer and y'all close, and so I know who you going for. But what I know you loving this fight.
Yeah, I love the fight, but I actually got the Monster winning though. The Monster, my guy, bro. I fuck with the Monster heavy. I fuck with Nonito too. We gotta remember, man. Nonito ass came down, and I do got the Monster on my top 5 pound for pound list because that motherfucker, like, he fought everybody, didn't back down from nothing. If y'all say y'all like a person to fight everybody, then he one of them, you know. But the last fight, Nonito broke his fucking jaw. So
Yeah, I know.
I think, and he fought with that shit. He fought either was a broken jaw or a torn rectum. It was one of
Nah,
them. I know he
it was a
fucked him up.
jaw.
Yeah, so I know he fought all the way through with that shit as a Japanese warrior. So I just feel like he gonna be better this fight with Nonito, and Nonito has been getting better. Him coming down, making that weight. Got to remember that Ryan Burnett fight, and Ryan Burnett was my guy. So, it's like blessings fell Nonito in because he fucking tore his fucking back. And that's what put Nonito as a world champion. He went and did the rest from there. So I feel like it's gonna be a hell of a fight. It's gonna be very competitive. Like y'all said, the last thing to go is the power, bro. So, Nonito's still cracking like a motherfucker. So it's gonna come down to a new way fighting a little smarter and not banging it out like that. But I feel like somebody gonna go in this fight. I really do, but I feel like the Monster might knock Nonito out this time, bro. And
Shit,
I
them
fuck with him
motherfuckers both
heavy.
could crack.
Yeah, I know. I fuck with him heavy, but I still think um, the Monster to me, just by the youth, I think he just got more right now for us to get the going though. But like y'all say, man, Nonito is somebody you can never count out, bro, because he got that fucking hook. Like that motherfucker really can knock your ass out from the first to the 12th, bro. He that type of fighter, and he deserves more credit for being just stand up, bro. Just being stand up. I fucking Nonito heavy though, and I like if he win, I'm not gonna be pissed off. I like to see him win, but I just think the Monster just gonna probably be too much this time around. Gonna be a hell of a fight though. Fight on your candidate. We can say that too. And if Earl and Earl and Porter didn't win, I wouldn't have been pissed off if Nonito and the new way got that bitch from when they came in second. I think I wouldn't have been pissed off if they won fight of the year that year, because that shit was fireworks.
Yeah, man. We got so many great fights coming up. So many great fights. Let's talk about this, man. Let's move on. Let's get to the main topics. We an hour in. Y'all smash on the like button if y'all ain't hit the like button. Smash on the like button if you ain't hit the like button. Before we get to this Canelo stuff, before we get into this Canelo situation, I want to talk about Gervonta Tank Davis. See how the boxing talk, what's happening with it. I want to talk about Gervonta Tank Davis and Rollie Romero and Floyd Mayweather. This little situation, y'all. Rollie Romero was recently doing the interview, and he said that he feels like Floyd Mayweather want him to beat Tank Davis. He said, especially now that Gervonta Tank Davis is going to be leaving TMT promotion, he think that Floyd want him to beat Gervonta Tank Davis. He thinks that Floyd wants Tank Davis to lose. Now, I'm looking at just everything building up. Okay, I got you. I'm looking at everything building up, right? And Gervonta Tank Davis, he got, a serious court case that's finna go on in September. He got a lot of things going on. You know what I'm saying? Leaving Floyd Mayweather, having to deal with all of the fans and the media, saying this and that about him leaving Floyd or possibly leaving Floyd. It's a lot going on in Gervonta Tank Davis's life right now. And Rollie Romero, he motherfucker loose cannon. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if he feel pain. You don't. I mean, he's strong as hell. Rollie is strong in the motherfucker. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He's strong. He don't even know his own strength, right? You don't know if he feel pain because, like I said, he half retarded. He ain't never seen him hurt. You know what I'm saying? He can't box. He gonna go up in there, wow. But a lot of people saying, what if he catch Tank Davis with some shit? Or what if Tank Davis is hitting him with all type of shit and Rollie is still walking towards him like a motherfucking zombie? It's just a lot of questions in this fight. Now, Tank Davis is 10 times better than Rollie Romero. Don't get me wrong. 10 times better than him. But like I said, when you fucking with a retard that don't have no fucking pain threshold, he don't feel no pain. This might be a dangerous fight for Gervonta Tank Davis. We've seen bigger upsets. What happens if there is an upset? I'm just asking. You know what I'm saying? What happens if the fight goes 12 rounds? What if it goes 12 rounds? Now, we've seen TMT. We've seen Floyd Mayweather in them, right? Turn in, especially when they they got control over the card, they got control over the pay-per-view or the event. We've seen some horrible decisions with TMT promotions involved in it. I mean, we could go back to when Rollie won against Jackson Marinez. Rollie might have won 2 rounds that whole fight. I'm talking about got the shit beat out of him versus Jackson Marinez. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even come close to winning that fight. But when them scorecards was read off, who won? Rollie did. Why did Rollie win? Because it was a TMT promotional card, and they had the judges in their hands, and everything was set up for Rollie to win. Now, am I saying that I think this is gonna happen with Gervonta Tank Davis? Nah. Because I think Gervonta Tank Davis going to go in there and knock his whole fucking helmet off. But would I be surprised if some shit like this did happen? I wouldn't be shocked. I've seen a lot worse in boxing, and I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's a lot of crazy things surrounding this fight, and we still got a whole what would we let me see? We still got almost 2 months. We still got almost 2 months. We don't know what can happen from now until May the 28th. A lot of shit going on with this fight. But one thing I do see is Rollie is very confident. He's very, very confident. And when he talked about him thinking Floyd wants him to win, in like, oh shit, Gervonta Tank Davis is leaving. Like, yeah, they want me to win. He's even more confident now. You know what I'm saying? What if the only thing he got to do is make the fight somewhat competitive and make it to 12 rounds? Tank might not be able to knock his ass out. This kid is fucking strong. And like I said, y'all think I'm playing, y'all think it's funny, but we don't know how much pain he can take. We don't know. We don't know if this kid feel pain. Shit. I ain't never seen him hurt. Anybody ever heard of Rollie Romero being hurt? Anybody ever seen him staggered or down? You feel me? Let me know if y'all have. I don't think this motherfucker feel pain, dog. Straight up. Batman. Man, let me go to you, Batman. Man, a lot of shit going on with this fight, Batman.
I mean, at the end of the day, we done seen Rollie get beat already. That's at the end of the day. So, you know, if Tank can't hurt him, I know Tank will outbox him. Man, at the end of the day, I mean, you know, Tank can box, he can punch, and like I just said, if he can't hurt him, he'll do it. What's his name? What's the kid that Rollie lost to for real? But
Jackson.
Jackson Martinez.
Yeah, Jackson Martinez. You know, so we already seen Rollie lose. So you know, and Rollie some shit for real, man. He just can punch, man. I'm just gonna keep it real. He's an awkward, shitty fighter. So you know, I mean, I expect Tank to go in there and handle his business. Touch his ass up to the later rounds and try to stop his ass. But you know, man. But I see what you're saying with the situation with Floyd, with the distaste in his mouth about Tank talking about his contract up, and they might do some shit because you know disvalue Tank as he leaving. Because when you take a loss, I guess your value go down. So, oh, you see me talking about.
Hey, man, motherfucker, Mr. Mechanical said Rollie pain tolerance on 1 million.
Oh yeah, man, my fault, man. Yeah, man, my brother went through surgery. He had a successful surgery too, man. I just heard of that shit, man, because he called me early.
Yes, sir. I seen that, man. But man, I'm telling y'all, and Rollie rough as hell. He get to slanging fucking Tank around in that ring, wrestling them and shit. Because you know he gonna try to wrestle. You know, soon as Tank start putting them hands on him, first thing Rollie gonna do is get to try to fucking tossing him and slinging them and shit. Because Rollie was in I think he's a black belt in judo.
Yeah.
So he know how to toss your ass real. He gonna be slanging little Tank all over the fucking ring and shit. So
man, he ain't slinging shit.
Hey, Rollie is rough as fuck. He fight like a goddamn NFL linebacker, dog. You know what I'm saying? Tank can't motherfucker wrestle with that motherfucker, dog. Tank can't wrestle with Rollie inside that.
Bro, Rollie is actually a judo champion, bro.
Yeah, he's a judo champion.
Man, Rollie coming there with all that. Rollie coming there with all that. Coming there with all that shit if you want to.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. Somebody gonna get stopped in this fight.
Yeah, his name is Rollie Romero.
Hey, it might be. Hey, bro. All I can say is don't get hit by that motherfucker. That's all I can tell you. That motherfucker punches extremely hard, bro. I'm telling you.
Think about
I'm not saying Tank ain't gonna beat him. I'm not saying that, but you can't just go up in there and just think you're gonna wash him, like walk him down and beat him up. That ain't gonna happen like that. And his shit is awkward. He don't fight conventional at all. You know, he's a different type of fighter.
Bro, Tank gonna see all that shit coming. Ain't gonna be
countering and timing his ass into oblivion, bro.
Hey, you saw how he beat up on Ryan, huh?
That's
you can't compare. You can't compare Ryan Garcia to Tank Davis.
If him and Ryan Garcia fought, I got rolled straight up.
Yeah, because you seen them spar before, but you can't compare.
Because I know that Ryan ain't gonna take that pressure, and Rollie gonna hit him with some hard shit, and he gonna go out. That motherfucker can't take no shots, and he hold his chin way up in the fucking air.
Okay. All I know is if that's his hope that Tank Davis is anything like Ryan Garcia.
Nah, it ain't his hope. Hey, bro, y'all gotta realize them boys done been in the gym together, you know. So you don't know what Rollie know about Tank. How they probably done sparred and all that shit. I don't know. I don't know, bro. You know, they done been in TMT before.
All right, y'all keep on thinking that motherfucking Tank just gonna go run through this kid and shit.
It ain't gonna happen like that.
Hey, he gonna get in the ring with that.
I ain't talking about running through him. I'm just saying I watched Jackson Martinez clearly outbox him.
Hey, knockout. Knockout.
Martinez
once that motherfucking slobber start going down this mouthpiece, and you hear that,
hey, he gonna be doing that shit when he get. He gonna be doing that shit when he get hit this time.
Hey,
Like, bro,
hey, Tank did fucked up once you start hearing it.
And then he gonna come in there. He gonna come in there with one of them wild ass, fucking wide ass punches that he throw. Tank is gonna roll that shit. Come back with an uppercut followed by a right hook, and that boy gonna go.
All right. Think that shit is not gonna be easy. I'm telling y'all. I'm just telling
it's
you.
gonna be. It's gonna. Rollie won't win a round. That's how easy it's gonna be.
Come on,
okay.
Knockout.
Jackson Moringa is a lot. He was taller than Rollie.
That's the only advantage. Height is cool, but that's the only thing he does better than Tank, bro. It's be tall.
That motherfucker punch. He punched just as hard as Tank. I know that.
Who do?
But Rollie punched fucking hard, boy. I promise.
Hell no, not as hard as Tank.
Man, you crazy, man. Y'all keep on looking at the competition. Y'all don't look at the competition that Tank and fought.
We're not worried about no half retarded ass Rollie in that ring.
You talking about look at the competition that Tank done fought? What's the competition?
Neither one of them. Neither one of them.
Y'all want to go through Rollie's resume and see who he knocking out?
Was fucking Leo Santa Cruz, who was lighter. Rollie is a big
man.
That's cool. I'm not saying Rollie gonna win. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is it ain't gonna be easy like y'all think it is.
All I'm saying,
who has Rollie knocked out that's better than Gambo?
Knockout. All I'm saying is that if Rollie Romero, if he got a fucking retardo chin to where he don't feel no pain like that and he continues to come forward, right, it's going to present a problem for Gervonta Davis. Now, like I said, we don't know. We got to get in the ring and we got to see when Gervonta cock back and hit him with some shit. If he keep coming forward and you hear that it's probably gonna be a fucking problem.
Bro, he not gonna load up on. That's the thing, bro. He not gonna load up on shit. He's not gonna see the shit. The shit that he gonna get hit with. He's so defensively irresponsible. Like, if we really want to break this shit down, he has no defense and his head don't move and his stance is too goddamn wide. He not gonna see the shit coming, bro. That's what's gonna fuck him up.
All right.
He not gonna see what's coming at him.
But I know one thing,
bro.
I know one thing. I'm not saying Tank ain't gonna beat him. But if Tank happen to get caught and get fucking stretched by Rollie, boy, you in fucking
that's gonna be a meme.
Knockout gonna have to shut. Hey, Knockout gonna have to shut it.
Go cry, boy.
Knockout gonna have to shut down.
No. I don't like. I like these fighters, but no, they don't run. They don't run.
What happened to Knockout 86 TV, man?
What happened to Knockout? Man, that motherfucker moved to Peru.
Hell no, they gonna be like, they be like, oh, Knockout, you live at 9 a.m. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm here.
Money got a backup plan. He gonna be, I never knew Tank shit. I only know Canelo. Shit, Money got a backup plan. Knockout gonna have to go high.
Bro.
Man,
hell no.
I
ain't going for Tank.
Y'all Canelo was the greatest anyway.
I ain't riding for Tank that hard. Only people I ride for that hard is my kids. I ain't disappearing over Tank losing no goddamn fight. I'll be right here.
You talking pretty sporty fun.
Like, I mean, I believe in the skill set, coach. That's all.
Hey, I'm not saying he ain't a good fighter because he is, but it ain't gonna be easy as y'all think it is. That's all I'm saying.
I just like if that's cool. Like, so I got the knockout. It's supposed to be a 12-round fight. I got the knockout within 8 rounds. Anybody want to take that bet? We can do like we did last time. That's like we can do it right there.
Bro. You real bold betting on the knockout because I'm telling you, Rollie knows judo, right? All jokes aside, he know how to grab you up when he hurt. He know how to. He's very, very rough. You know what I'm saying? He's rough.
I think that
Davis got to fight inside.
I'm telling you, man,
Tank out.
Tank is getting that ring.
I bet, man. That's a bet, man. That's a bet. So if you win, we'll cut your push-ups in half, and then on top of that, I'll do 75.
Money, you can't
hear you, Money. Money talking with the motherfucking phone under his pillow and shit.
Money, let us get this bit together. So, bet if you win, then your push-ups they get knocked in half, and I'll do 75 on camera.
I was just trying to bet the 2,000 back.
Oh, you want to bet the whole thing?
Yeah.
All right. We'll bet the whole thing, and I'll do push-ups too if I win.
Wait, what y'all betting about?
He said Rollie gonna knock. He said Tank gonna knock Rollie out.
I don't think so.
In the 8th round.
No, not in the 8th round. Within 8 rounds. If it go past 8 rounds, you win.
Hey, I take that bet, but I want some bread.
If it go past 8,
if it go past 8, you win. If it go past 8, you win.
I'll take that bet. I'll take that bet, but I want to bet some money.
I ain't betting you no money, bro. Yeah. So if you win, you don't owe me no more.
Nah, if I win, you just gonna owe me a couple of hundred. How many y'all done so far?
Shit, you done did at least like 200, bro. At least 250.
You'll just owe me 200 or whatever.
Matter of fact, we want to see you do not. We want to see you knock out. Match me what I did last night. Knock out 70 in a row right now.
Shit, I ain't lost no bet. Why I gotta do 70 right now?
Batman.
You say what?
Knock out 70 in a row right now.
Oh yeah. While I still got you I still got you indebted to me before this fight goes down. While you still owe me, so can we just get a hot, you know what I'm saying, a hot 50 for the one time to get the show? I don't think the people in the chat are, entertained enough. We need
70. I did 70 last night. We need 70 in a row.
One time.
Damn, my brother asked me to ask for 70. Can we get 70 then?
We need
I'm asking. We double teaming you right now. I'm asking it. He ain't asking. I'm asking. I need 70.
Oh man, that's crazy. I can't wait. I can't wait, man.
He overtake. Don't knock this man out, so I'll stop having this over his head, bro. God damn.
I'll take that bet too. I take that bet, and the loser got to do 100 straight on camera.
All right, that's a bet. Tank, don't let him down.
With the 8 rounds, you said within 8 rounds. I'll take that.
Yeah, if Rollie lasts past 8 rounds, or obviously if he win the goddamn fight, you win.
One time for the one time.
70. He hit him with the slick 7-0.
Yeah, Cassandra. Hey, I made him sign one of them Devin Haney contracts. You know what I'm saying?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 50. Hey, he burnt out.
He burnt out on him. Hey, man, you only owe like 13 more, bro.
He burnt out. I think he did 56.
Yeah. No, I thought you counted 57. I thought you counted
57. Yeah.
You only owe 13, man. You only got 13. That's easy work. That's light work, bro.
What the hell y'all over there doing, Keith?
Oh, money, you ain't been part of the knockout workout. They be betting me and shit, and they be losing, so I be having them doing push-ups and shit, bro.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There you go.
Hey, money. If I could just stump real quick. Everybody on the panel except you done owed me some push-ups, bro. They be making the wrong bets, money.
I ain't got no push-up to give around this motherfucker. Oh shit.
Oh shit. That nigga, you gonna have to bet money. Hey, he gotta go a whole month without making the Canelo topic.
Shit, boy. Hell no.
Hey, money gotta go a whole month without making the Canelo topic.
Oh my God.
They can't say Canelo for a whole month.
That's it. He don't have no content.
He can't say Canelo for a whole month.
More,
you gonna get you some water?
Down, all that laughing.
Oh shit!
I said you gonna get you some water, bro. You good?
No, I'm all right.
Oh my God, that's fucking funny.
Man, payback gonna be
motherfucker,
Batman, bro. Tank, don't.
Batman on the floor,
Hold on, bro.
Batman
I want to take the
laid out
bet.
like talking about shit. I'm good. I'm all right.
Hold on. I need to take the bet back, bro. Tank be starting slow. He gotta collect the data, bro. Tank gotta collect the data, bro. Hold up.
Y'all better quit acting like Rollie just this motherfucker super. I don't give a fuck how retarded he is.
Money. Before you get to going off, let me read my man Zen 360 super chat, man. My man Zen 360. He in the building. He said Kia hilarious. Hey, he made the Rollie. That's the Rollie sound. Hey, he said, happy everyone finally acknowledging Rollie a dangerous fight. When I said that months ago, people said it was a cherry. Rollie not fundamental, but he got the Mayorga factor.
Man,
man.
Money, talk your shit, money, talk your shit.
Ain't shit dangerous about Rollie and that GTD boy from motherfucking Baltimore. Let's cut it out. Y'all stuff for talking about retardedness and his chin holding up. Man, Tank finna whoop this boy ass from pillar to post. Like I'm with knockout. We can bet some money that the fight don't go past 8 rounds, bro. Tank is finna beat the shit out of Rollie, bro. Rollie finna get on with all that wild ass, retarded ass shit. The only thing we have to worry about is Rollie is biting the shit out of Tank or trying to break his fucking arm or his leg or some shit. Tank gonna be hitting this man. He's not gonna know what to do with that, bro. He's not. Just like he didn't know what to do at the press conference, bro. Once you get on that level with Tank know what you finna do to this dude, bro. But I do agree with Key. If somehow, some way, that retarded motherfucker can make it to 12 rounds, right? You gotta worry about what Floyd trying to do with Tank. And that's why it's sponsored the whole Mayweather promotion, right? And Rollie knows some shit up. So, man, Tank finna get into that ring and beat the shit out of Rollie, bro. Rollie finna be looking like retarded as fuck. He gonna be swinging that wild ass word shit. The coach come out with what he did to Ryan Garcia in the ring. Tank ain't nowhere near Ryan for his physicality, bro. Tank finna be moving all over, man. Then he'll get to walking his ass down, breaking his body down, and them uppercuts and hooks just gonna be fucking Rollie up, bro. Gonna be fucking him up. So
that's right, money. That's right, damn.
If y'all feel that good about that chin and him being retarded and making it, then put your money where your mouth at, coach.
Money, we trying to bet, nigga.
Hey man, I'm not saying Tank ain't gonna win, bro.
I think Tank gonna beat his ass too.
Y'all thinking I'm talking about going past 8 rounds. Y'all
yeah. Money on one side.
Money. Talk to him. Okay, me and Money gonna make a bet. If it go past 8, Money got to go a whole month without saying Canelo.
And how much
money? I ain't gonna do that to him.
How much money on the table?
I ain't gonna do that to him. We ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that to him.
How much money on the table?
Yeah, you trying to bet money. You said you won't bet money, Key. Oh shit, I'm instigating.
Yeah, we can bet money. We can bet money and go past 8. Wait, hold on. Cause see, you gotta be careful betting money. If motherfucking Rollie fucking around and knock out Tank, he be like, shit, nigga, you said it wasn't gonna go past that. But man, Rollie won. I ain't say nope, pay me my $500. You gotta be careful with him. If the fight lasts past 8 rounds, if Rollie is still standing in the ring, that's the bet. Rollie, yeah. I got him going past 8. I don't.
I got Tank beating the fuck out of that boy.
That's right, money.
Either his daddy stopping it or Tank just knocking his ass smooth the fuck out. Tank want to fuck this dude up. Tank already told you to
act like Rollie don't want to fuck him up.
And that's what's gonna get him
think he really wants to.
Hold on, knockout. That's what's gonna get Rollie fucked up because he gonna try to fuck Tank up, and you know he ain't got no skills and shit like that. So he got to come out with that ugly ass jab, trying to step forward. Yeah, hands wide open and shit. Motherfucker swinging wide. Man, Tank finna fuck this kid up, man.
Don't get hit by one of them right hands now. That's all I can see.
That slow retarded shit ain't gonna touch Tank.
Okay.
Nah, see, Tank like to bang and shit. They gonna get to banging. If he catch Tank with some, and then Tank catch him with some, and that motherfucker still looking crazy with slobber running down his mouthpiece, you know you done fucked up. You know you done fucked up. Straight up. You done fucked up. Hey, this is dang. I mean, Tank is so far above him, levels and levels above Rollie, but the things that Rollie do have make it a dangerous fight for Tank. He's strong as a motherfucking retard because he retarded, right? he know judo, so he gonna fight rough. He gonna slam you and swing you all around. So he gonna make it a rough fight. He gonna make it a rough fight. And he a lot bigger than Tank. A lot bigger.
Yep. It's going
Ashley say Rollie not gonna use his jab. He gonna try to KO Tank from round 1, period.
And that's what's gonna get him caught. And that's what's gonna have everybody doing push-ups.
Hold on. Another thing about Rollie is he never gets tired. He just go. He on go mode the whole time. He don't never get tired. So if Tank get tired, it's gonna make it a tougher fight. But I mean, anybody with common sense know who the better fighter is. It's just things that Rollie do. It make it a dangerous fight for Tank because he
awkward. That's
he's so
why.
much bigger than him.
Y'all talking like people that's gonna buy the pay-per-view. Y'all gonna come over to the dark side?
I'm not.
I ain't buying the pay-per-view. I didn't say all that, bro. They put Tank in there with one of these other hitters. Yeah, I'll buy the pay-per-view 3 times, but not with no Rollie.
Tank in his bag. He ain't gonna get tired, bro. Rollie gonna come in there with that wild shit, and I'm about to win the bet. And we're gonna have a live stream. And I just need everybody. I'm gonna have a live stream called push-ups, and I'm just gonna have everybody come on one at a time. Just do push-ups, back to back to back. It's gonna be called the push-up session, bro.
Hey, I know I'll be the last one.
Oh shit. Oh,
I know I'm gonna be the last man standing.
This shit
yeah. He came on the channel last night and stunned it one time on us.
Well, I had to, you know what I'm saying? I'm a man of my word, so I had to give you, you know what I'm saying, what we bet on.
I appreciate that, bro.
And if Tank get fucking knocked out, boy, this shit is gonna be the fucking funniest line.
Hold on. I got the motherfucker you need to be worried about getting knocked out is Devin Haney back.
I'm not worried about Dev, my nigga. You shouldn't be worried about Dev either.
That's what you should be worried about.
You shouldn't be happy about the way that fucking clown was talking to Dev.
You should be worried about. Hey, coach, I ain't trying to hear all that shit. Hey,
I know you're not, because you don't like to talk about that kind of shit.
You better worry about Dev.
I'm not worried about nothing. Devin is going to handle his motherfucking business.
That's the fight y'all need to be worrying about somebody.
Devin is going to handle his business.
We seen one man never get clipped, and
we see the man who's trying to achieve greatness and the motherfucker who want to let Floyd and Leonard grab him by the nose.
Nah, coach, don't do that. He
already
said his contract is up. He said his contract is up.
Motherfuckers don't want to see like Rollie motherfucker.
We seen one man get his motherfucking chin almost knocked off his face, but we never seen another man, right?
Yeah,
and I think you could have fought a man that can crack it and whack. Stop bringing up Floyd with Devin. Stop bringing up Floyd with Devin. Y'all need to be worrying about Devin going over to Australia, getting his motherfucking face knocked loose, and not worrying about Tank getting cracked by.
What you need to be worried about is that motherfucking Bivol busting your motherfucking your sweet ass cinnamon up. That's what the fuck you need to worry about.
Hey, Dad, is my eye still swollen?
That's what you need to worry.
Dad, is my eye still swollen?
You want to say that you horrible fighter? You horrible. That's the fuck you. That's what you like.
Dad, I can't
like
lose.
that
Dad,
fucking bullshit.
Dad, I can't lose. Dad, my eye. Dad, I can't see. Dad, I can't go like this. I can't go like this. Dad, they're gonna roast me. Dad, they're gonna roast me. I'm gonna be a fucking meme, Dad. All because of you, Dad.
That'll be funny as fuck if Tank lose and then Cinnamon fucking lose too. If Cinnamon lose, oh boy, Money Brown gotta shut it down. That's it. Oh. No more content.
Y'all crazy as hell, bro.
Yeah, they crazy, bro.
No more content.
Coach, don't be talking about Tank don't want no smoke. Don't just wait. Just when the WBA come around like May or June, they be like, we mandate Tank Davis to fight Devin Haney, assuming Devin Haney beats, you know what I'm saying, Cambo. When that shit happens, I just we can have a bet. And it's gonna be
and guess what?
It's gonna go very bad for Devin Haney if they ever get in the ring together, bro.
Okay, well, that's what your mouth said, but they gotta fight, partner. That's all I got to say.
You know what I'm saying?
KQ, KC, Boxing Network in the building.
OG.
Wow. Yeah.
I call balls and strikes.
You want
KQ. Wow. Salute to KQ. We gonna be calling them fights. If it's some fights on tomorrow, he gonna be calling them. KQ be calling the shit out of fights.
Dad, they told me I can punch, Dad, but it's not.
Let me go fight Abney Yildirim.
Dad, they showed me.
I want Abney. I want Abney Yildirim.
But it's not working. Dad, something's not working, Dad. Look at that.
Hey man, Dark 80s baby. What's happening with it? Salute, man, in that super chat. He says, I feel what EBT saying. He say, you can say that ish again. Great minds think alike, bro. What's man, it jumped.
He said he want to know your zodiac sign for some reason.
What zodiac?
My
birthday on July the 1st. But my birthday on July the 1st.
I don't know about that one, but then he like you
and he gonna give it to him too. What's wrong with you?
Hey, Paul, man. I mean,
he say he feel what you saying, but he didn't even say what you said, bro. Like, I don't even know
Wait a
I think he was talking about what I was saying about Rollie though. Pause.
He gonna tell you what he's talking about.
Hey, bro, you can't ask another man that, man. You should have just said, when is your birthday, bro?
That one, knock out. That was like,
yeah, bro. When I read that shit, you said Zodiac, bro. I was like, hold on, dog.
What's your
knock out? That boy come through. These are the signs of love.
I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, the nigga kicking Tyrese. Oh no.
Man, it's looking at it.
Oh shit.
Man. Hey.
Oh shit, bro.
These are the signs.
Oh, y'all wildin', bro.
Man, y'all crazy as hell. Oh man. Oh shit.
Damn,
so
bro.
let's move on now. Let's talk about this Canelo stuff. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all smash on my like button. Smash on the like. Get the likes up. I know it's a lot of y'all in here that ain't hit the like button. Get the likes up. Now, let's get into money. Put Canelo on camera. Put him on camera, money. You say, I know you at the crib.
I know that.
Right.
I know that.
I know that. You want payday. I know that.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Hey, so man, first of all, we all need to bow our heads right now and pray that Triple G loses to Murata. We all need to bow our heads and pray that Triple G loses to Murata. So let me get a moment of silence. Everybody bow their head and pray that Triple G loses to Murata. Hold on.
Oh shit.
We need this to happen. We need
Hey, Ken, you got it. Hold up.
Triple G.
Ken, you got another chat.
Because I
Another super chat, bro. You got
let me read this super chat. We're gonna get back to praying for Triple G to lose to Murata. Dark 80s baby say, man, I'm saying that he be on point. All right, man, salute to you, man.
We just messing around, bro.
We just messing with you, bro. We just fucking with you.
I don't know.
Boy got dark in the middle of his name. Dark.
Hey, y'all tripping, man. Hey, but salute to you, man. So check this out. So Eddie Reynoso has come out and he says that if Triple G loses to Murata on April the 9th, that's not this weekend, but the next weekend, well, it's going to change all plans for Canelo, and Canelo will be going straight after undisputed. So if Triple G loses to Murata, right, we know that we got a unification bout versus Better Beef and Joe Smith. Joe Smith, yeah. Better Beef and Joe Smith. That's in June, right? So we got that unification in June, right? We know that Canelo probably is fighting in September. So in September, if Triple G lose, we could get Canelo going for undisputed at light heavyweight versus Arthur Bitterbeef. That's what we want to see. And if Canelo do some shit like that, that's some dog shit. That's straight dog shit. Can't nobody else say nothing about Canelo. Me, Batman, Coach, Knockout. Can't nobody say nothing about him if he go do that. I don't want to see this Triple G bullshit. I don't want to see that. You can't convince me about him fighting Triple G is a good fight. A fight that a real boxing fans should want to see. Nah, hell nah. So we all need to bow our heads and pray that Triple G loses to Murata. Now, it's going to be very hard for Murata to beat Triple G because Murata ain't fought in 3 years. Wait, hold on. Ain't Murata
2019.
Yo, he got a belt? How the fuck you got a belt and you ain't fought in 3 years?
Yep, he's a Super WBA champion.
How you got a WBA belt but you ain't fought in 3 years? But
I think they're gonna say COVID fucked some shit up.
You're gonna say the same thing. Your boy Leo Santa Cruz held at 126 belt for fucking 3 years.
Yeah, but all these other fighters, right? They got he got a mandatory. Nope. You got to fight your mandatory. But we got motherfuckers like Murata that ain't fought in 3 years, right? So I hope that he come in better than we ever seen Murata. I'm pushing for Murata to win bad. I want him to win bad because I don't want to see Canelo face Triple G and then go off and face a motherfucking John Ryder or Makabu. Nah, I want to, if he said that he want to do something great, he want to continue to go after greatness. Well, if Triple G lose and Canelo beats Bivol and then come right back in September and fight Bitterbeef for undisputed, ain't nobody never did that. I don't know nobody has ever done, for a fact I know ain't nobody never became undisputed twice in a row. Hold on, that fast. It's never been done. And then I don't know anybody that's ever been undisputed in 2 different weight classes in the 4-belt era at all. It ain't never happened before. That's history. And to me, if he does that, to me, you got to put him above every other Mexican fighter. To me, I mean, can't nobody compete with that shit. And beating Arthur Bitterbeef, that's an accomplishment in itself.
I'm not hungry. I just wanted to make it.
In itself.
I'm hungry.
So if he do that, if he go and do some shit like that, hey, I got to take my hat all the way off to him. But Batman, I'll come with the bullshit, Batman.
You say what?
I said, come with the bullshit, Batman. I know you got something to say.
I ain't got nothing to say, man. You know, I mean, I can always talk about him because he got a past that's fucked up. But if he do this, I mean, I can't say too much about him. I mean, he went against the best at light heavyweight, so I can't say too much about him. He went for greatness. You know what I'm saying? About time. But, you know, it is what it is.
Dundada said left the whole panel speechless. I'm not speechless because I don't believe it.
But I mean,
fuck what they say.
I mean, but y'all
they
hoping.
Can say whatever they want.
Yeah,
that
they
shit
hoping,
is bull. They said they was gonna fight Charlo and Benavidez last time after he beat Caleb Plant. So they could say what they want. Until I see the motherfuckers make that fucking fight, if Triple G lose, I don't believe it. Because he's not getting that fucking ring with no bitter beef. It ain't gonna happen. I promise y'all that.
So what if Triple G loses and he fight Triple G too? Still fight Triple G.
That means he's a bitch ass like we've been calling him.
Yeah, that's what that means. Coach said it best.
So, you know, I mean, hopefully, man, the scenario you putting together, it happens, man. And then, you know, I can say Canelo went for greatness for one time, man.
Now, I'm going to say this.
Against a great fighter.
I'm going to say this. If that happens, I'm going to give him all the credit in the world. And he is what they say he is. But if he don't, and they just making words just to get some fucking buzz around it, if Triple G lose, I can promise you one thing. I'll bet any one of y'all on this panel they not making that fucking fight with Bitterbeef. Because Bitterbeef gonna fuck Joe Smith up. I'll bet anybody on this panel that they don't make that fucking fight. I'll bet that. quiet.
Yeah,
Quiet.
yeah, and I say this behind coach. If Better Beef have a hell of a knockout, I don't think they're gonna make that.
They ain't making that fucking fight, boy.
Yeah,
I can promise you they not.
If he have a devastating knockout, I don't think they're gonna make it. He gonna go ahead and stick with Bivol and go ahead about his business out the Bivol.
I already showed y'all a tweet of Canelo already trying to make the fight with Bivol. Y'all said it wasn't true.
Knockout.
He said he was gonna fight Charlo and fucking Benavidez.
When Canelo just tried to make the fight, when Canelo just tried to make the fight with Bivol, right?
Money can tell you more than I can tell you.
Hold on, when he just tried to make the fight with Bivol, y'all said this shit wasn't true. Oh, that ain't true. That's just a tweet. I mean, Canelo ain't gonna try to make no fight with Bivol. Oh, he's afraid of Bivol.
I ain't never say that.
I ain't never said he wasn't gonna fight Bivol. I said he wasn't gonna fuck.
I mean, Better Be. I'm talking about Better Be. He just tried to make the fight with Better Be.
Fight with Better Be.
All right, coach. You just quiet, coach. You just coach. I just showed y'all a tweet where Canelo tried to make the fight happen.
Man, fuck it.
What makes y'all think? Hold on, damn now. Y'all talking about go ahead, then so y'all say some shit.
That's something they said. I ain't never heard nobody come out and say he tried to make a fight. Better Be turned it down. So Better Be.
Canelo,
I can't wait.
So Canelo just lying, right? Canelo just lied.
He lied already. He just lied twice. He's still lied twice. I showed you where he lied twice.
We just showed y'all the tweet, right?
He told everybody that that Boo Boo ain't played a shitty fight.
So now
he a liar.
To him, how you gonna say to him, Boo Boo might be a shitty fight? You can't tell him.
Whatever.
Bet, hold on, wait a minute.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hold on, Bet. You call fight a shitty all the fucking time. You call fight a shitty trash all the motherfucking time. So now when that man calls somebody a shit, hold on, wait a minute, bro. Hold on, bro.
All right, I'm a champion at 154.
All I'm saying is,
and I go fight Liam Smith for the belt.
You call fight a shitty all the fucking time, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so now
but you say, hold on, let me go what you say. Don't go off what I say. Go off what you say. You say
no. Wait a minute.
How can he be? When I'm talking about Tank, or when I'm talking about Tank against one of these champions,
when you call
he's the champion,
all the time.
He's the champion.
Now when Canelo calls somebody shitty, or this, that, and third,
you know, Boo Boo ain't no shitty fighter.
First of all, when have I ever agreed that Boo Boo was a shitty fighter?
I didn't say you agreed.
He said about Canelo said that.
I'm saying, all right, and I'm saying to Canelo, he might look at Boo Boo as a shitty fighter, just like when Bet look at fighters as shitty fighters. I'd be like, nah, Bet, I don't think he's a shitty fighter. Everybody got their own preference. You can't tell a man what you think about a fighter.
That's fucking
when anybody trying to hear coach. Sit down, coach.
Stop that.
He didn't just call him trash and say he was gonna whoop his ass. He called him trash and said that's why he not gonna fight him.
Let me make my points just like when y'all make y'all shit. So at the end of the day, when we're looking at the situation,
Better Be team said they never sent her off.
Wait a minute. Well, fine, coach. When we looking at the situation. Right, I don't want the fucking Triple G fight, but the Triple G fight is right there. But like I always say, we can get on here and we can say, well, we don't want Canelo to fight Triple G. We don't want Canelo to fight this fighter. Why y'all ain't having that same energy for Charlo who going to fight motherfucking Selucky? Why y'all ain't having the same? Wait a minute. No, y'all not. Why y'all ain't having the same energy for Demetrius Andrade going to fight motherfucking Zach Parker? Right?
Because he going to try to chase Canelo.
You said he's going to try to chase Canelo when you had a fight with Gennady right there as a world champion. So then we got Benavidez. He about to go fight motherfucking David Lemieux.
Because he got to.
Wait a minute. Y'all keep saying what because he got to when they got up. They can sit down and try to make the fights happen with each other, but y'all don't put the pressure. Oh, Canelo go sign the contract with
so Benavidez don't put pressure on everybody.
They got to do this. They got to do that. He ain't fighting them, so he must not be putting too much pressure. He's not fighting them. So when y'all sit up here and y'all trying to chastise Canelo, y'all trying to chastise Canelo for this fight, that fight, this fight. Then y'all got y'all fights.
I think Boo Boo was in Canelo Alvarez.
The fighters that they going to fight ain't even better than fucking Triple G.
If Boo Boo was in Canelo Alvarez's shoes, if Boo Boo can pick
fighters that ain't even better than Triple G.
If Boo Boo Andrade was in Canelo's shoes where he can pick any fighter he want to fight, I think he would pick whoever.
If
he wouldn't do what Canelo be
doing. It would have been all right. If Jamal Charlo would have just fought Triple G, it would have been all right. And I would have been okay with that. But keep the same pressure on these other niggas like y'all try to put the pressure on Canelo. Y'all niggas don't keep that same energy. Coach down there, yeah, we do. We do. Yeah, we do.
If Boo Boo Andrade was in the same position, if Boo Boo Andrade was in the same position that
Is they
Canelo
doing
was in,
enough?
I
Is they
think he'll
doing
handle
enough?
it
they
way
doing
better than
enough?
Canelo.
Is they
If you
doing
want to say
enough
that,
to get the fights? If they
But let me
doing
say
enough to
this.
get the fights,
Let
they
me
gotta
let me
fight,
say
bro.
this. Let me say this, right? Heavy is the head that wears the crown. So ain't none of them making nowhere near what Canelo making. So if you making $50 million
Canelo just
a
fought
fight,
three
you
champions. He fight three
hold
world
on,
champions in a row, though.
hold on, money.
That's
If
heavy
you
as the head
making
right there.
money, if you making $50 million a fight, you should be fighting the best of the best. That's
So
it.
y'all, but when you say that's it though. So if he fighting world champions, y'all say world champions ain't shit. The man fighting his third world champion
Was Rocky
in a row.
Fielding shit?
The
Was
man
Rocky
fighting his
Fielding
third
an
world-
elite fighter?
Look
Was
at
Rocky
Coach. Look
Fielding?
at
No,
Coach.
I don't care. He's a titleist, not a
Fighting
champion.
his third
He
world
was a
champion in a row.
titleist, motherfucker. It's easy
He
to pick up
fighting
a
his
belt.
third. And guess what? When Canelo fought Rocky Fielding, did he have a title at 68? Yes or no?
I asked you a question.
Did Canelo have a
Was he
title?
an
Yes or no?
elite fighter?
Did
Yes
Canelo
or
have a
no?
title? Did Canelo
Now
have
you
a title when he
can
fought
stop
him?
the
Yes or no?
bullshit, money.
Now,
Was
at the end
he
of the
an
day,
elite
at the
fighter?
end of the
Yes
day,
or
y'all
no?
saying heavy is the head that wears the crown. The man just fought Billy
Was
Joe.
he an elite
Caleb Plant.
fighter? Yes
The man
or
just fought
no?
Billy Joe, an undefeated
See, I
world
don't even
champion.
see. You
Billy
can't
Joe
answer
that
that
ducked,
because you know what? Do you
the
know what
man
the
just
truth
fought-
is? See,
Man, I'm
Billy
not
Joe
worried
that
about
just
Coach.
ducked out on
I'm
Boo
answering,
and got caught with
I'm answering Keon right now. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. The man
steroids.
just fought Billy
That
Joe.
Billy Joe.
The man just fought Caleb Plant, somebody that you was so advocate
You
for.
talking about the Billy Joe,
Hold on,
the
man.
Billy
Let me
Joe
finish.
that got caught with
Let me finish.
steroids
Let me
that
finish.
that
Let me
magically
finish,
appeared
man.
at
The same
168
Billy
and got a
Joe.
title.
Look, the same Caleb Plant that Batman was in up here. I seen him in the amateur, Slim. Hey,
Yeah,
Slim,
and he
I
was
seen
and
him,
he was
Slim.
hella good.
And he
And
gonna
he
do
was
this, Slim. And he gonna do that, Slim.
Canelo stopped him.
Canelo knocked
But
the
he gave
bitch out.
Canelo his best fight since
Canelo knocked
motherfucking
the
Triple
bitch
G.
out. Canelo knocked
you
the
talking
bitch
about?
out. Now he moving on to Bivol, another tough motherfucker, and y'all still crying about the man.
Man,
But that's three
Dog,
undefeated world
he-
champions in a row. When this
dog,
motherfucker Andrade
he
didn't even
ducking
fight
the
a world
man.
champion. When does Andrade go fight a world champion, bet?
Money Ramirez.
When does Andrade go fight a world champion?
Whenever what you mean?
When is he
Billy
gonna fight a
Joe
world
ducked him.
champion? When is he gonna
Then
fight
Billy
a world
Joe,
champion?
hold up.
When is he gonna fight a world
Did-
champion?
did-
When is he gonna
did-
fight a world champion?
Every time
When
he
is he gonna
about to fight one of
fucking
these
world
dudes,
champion? The man
what
ain't
happened?
fought a world champion his whole entire fucking career.
Hold on,
Billy
hold
Joe
on.
was a
Hold
world
on.
champion.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Let me read the
Charlo.
super chat. Let me read the super chat. My man Zenith 360 in the super chat. He say, "Hold up." Everyone said Canelo took the DAZN 2 to 3 fight deal because it's a better deal than the PBC deal. But if Triple G lose to Canelo, don't he said if Triple G lose, don't Canelo owe DAZN another fight? Smith better be on Top Rank so he not occupied. He said Smith and Bitterbeef is on Top Rank. Yeah, they top rank fighters. So would Canelo have to go to Top Rank to get that fight?
Yeah, but I'm asking Money this. That's true. But Money.
And salute to my man Zenith once again in that super chat. That's a good. That's something that we need to be talking about. Would Canelo have to go to Top Rank and deal with Bob Arum to get that fight? So would he have to leave the zone and do business with Bob? But will Bob Arum even pay Canelo the $50 million or 45, whatever he's looking for?
He probably would because he know he's gonna get his return.
You think Bob's gonna come out of pocket like that?
Yeah, because he's gonna get his return.
Yeah, I mean,
I can tell you what he gonna do. He gonna fight some fucking bum on the zone after he fucking fight Bivol. If he get past Bivol, he gonna fight some bum from the zone. That's what's gonna happen so he can fulfill that contract. That's what's gonna happen. Y'all watch. If Triple G lose, y'all watch.
And then
and Zenith said, hold on. And Zenith had said, he said somebody lied, so it's the deal. And Reynoso just admitted it with the Triple G coming. I don't know if y'all realize that.
Yep.
I want to ask Money this. You said Charlo ain't fight a champion. Charlo was in position to take your man belt, but they somehow your man got out of it.
Franchise.
I said Demetrius Andrade. What you mean, Charlo?
Yeah, and then you said
he could have been
ain't fight
undisputed
I said Charlo and him need to start fighting champion. I said he haven't fought a champion, but I said Charlo and him need to start fighting champion. So when you keep talking about he was in position to fight your man.
Yeah, he was in position to fight your man.
But y'all said if Canelo don't fight them, then they can just do anything. Then what a pressure for them to go fight the next best
you
motherfucker.
keep on trying to.
No.
Dog.
Okay,
your man ducked out.
Okay, so if your man ducked out, you say he ducked out. All right. So now, bam, they don't get to fight with Canelo. Okay, they don't get to fight with Canelo. These motherfuckers ain't got to fight with Canelo now. So what next, man? They can go fight. They can go fight the Salukis and the motherfucking Zach Parkers, and that's okay with you.
Boo tried to.
Hold on,
Money Brown. Listen,
Boo just had to
trying to
fight
sit
with
on
Gennady
Andre so much that he tried to make the fights with Triple G, and he tried to make the fights with.
Could Boo Boo just could defend his title against Gennady and Gennady a way better fight than fucking Zach Parker? Yes or no?
Cause why?
I don't know.
Cause why?
Is Gennady a better fighter than Zach Parker? Yes or no?
Is Zerto a better fighter than fucking Rocky Fielding? Was Zerto a better fighter than Rocky Fielding?
No, I'm asking you why.
Was Zerto a better fighter than Rocky Fielding? How come he went after that motherfucker? We can do the same thing, cuz.
Nah, you can't do shit because
we can. We doing the same thing, nigga.
We're not doing shit.
Was Rocky Fielding a better fighter than Zerto Romero? Yes or no?
Y'all not doing shit but crying like
was Zerto Romero better than Rocky fucking Fielding?
When I tell y'all to hold y'all the fight,
can I say this?
The same shit, nigga.
All right, cool. Money, can I say this before you start?
At the end of the day, them boys still ain't fighting better competition.
All right, can I say this?
So Canelo is doing his job, but they ain't doing shit.
Can I say
and
this?
Not only that, let me say
can I say this?
You can say this after this.
All right,
when that boy was just right there with the zone with Eddie Hearn, and Eddie Hearn had all the motherfucking champions over there. Boo Boo was one of them. Why didn't he get on motherfucking Eddie Hearn ass to try to make one of them fights happen with him? But just because it ain't Canelo, he get a pass on this, that, and the third. Man, get your ass out of there somewhere.
Boo Boo was trying to fight everybody. What you mean, Money?
He did, but why the fuck a fight never happened?
Because that bitches don't want to get the ring.
What do you mean want to fight?
You can't make a motherfucker fight you.
Or now y'all can't make a
motherfucker Money, fight. Can I say this? Since you got what you said off, right?
Okay. Go ahead.
Boo Boo Andre was in Canelo's shoes. He will be making the better fights than Canelo is right now.
You don't know what the fuck Boo Boo.
I think Boo Boo would have fought been a beat ass by now.
He's trying to fight him now.
I think. Hold on, listen. I think Boo Boo would have fought if Boo Boo had what Canelo has right now. When though he can fight anybody, he can go on any platform and fight anybody.
Now you got to be in Canelo's shoes to get a big fight.
Can I finish?
Now you got to be in Canelo's shoes to get a big fight to go try to push
him
to
Canelo a big
fight. Man,
yes, he do.
He should got on Eddie Hearn motherfucking ass. He ain't doing none of that shit.
He did get on Eddie Hearn ass.
They can't get a Danny Jacobs fight. Come on, you say something about your man back. What about with fucking Danny Jacobs and Triple G and all these other fighters was over there, nigga?
Who was more worthy?
He should have went over there and pushed.
Hold on. Hey, y'all chill. Let's get back to the main topic.
Go ahead.
Let's get back to the main topic because we talking about all this old shit that we can't change. Let's get back to the main point.
Yeah, right? Keep cutting everybody off because he know we gonna make our fucking point.
The main point is right. The main point, right? Let's get to the main point. If Triple G loses, will Canelo do what Eddie Reynoso is saying that he's going to do? Will he go? He'll have to go to Top Rank, do business with Bob Arum, and fight Arthur Bitterbeef to become undisputed at 175. Will he do that?
Well, Canelo always said he wanted to be undisputed at 75. So I believe he's going to do it.
And then, Batman, I'm going to go to you first, right? Stay on the topic. If he does, right? Answer, do you think he'll do it, right? And I know you already said no, you don't believe he'll do it, right? You said no, you don't believe he'll do it.
I don't believe he'll do it, but if he do it, that's a great feat.
Okay, so that was my next question. If he does it, how do you look at him, right, going forward? I ain't talking about shit that happened in the past. Do you give him full credit if he do that?
Yeah, because
that's great if he does that.
Yeah, because he fought the best that was at 175. Most definitely. He fought the dangerous man at 175.
Do you think he'll beat? Do you think he could beat Arthur Bitterbeef?
No.
You don't think he'll? So you think that he'll
I think he'll get stopped.
But then he'll get stopped.
Yep.
But you still give him credit for trying it.
Oh, most definitely.
Okay. Coach, the same question to you.
I got the same answer. I got the same answer as Batman. I give him full credit for trying, but my point is this: he's not going to fuck with Arthur Beterbiev. Y'all can stop thinking about it because it ain't gonna happen. He's not going. All that shit that ain't nothing but bullshit, smoke screen that Eddie Reynoso always put out there. That's all that shit is. Y'all gonna realize that shit. He is not gonna fuck with that dude. He ain't gonna fuck with Zerto, and he ain't fucking with Beterbiev. It's not gonna happen. That motherfucker gonna go fight Macaboo, one of these motherfucking clowns that nobody fucking know about, like he always do. He is not gonna fucking do that shit. Y'all can forget about it. He's not getting in there with that fucking Russian boy. I promise you.
Get the smoke. Get the smoke. We are overlooking. We are overlooking Joe Smith because Beterbiev is gonna put his dick in the dirt. He finna put Joe Smith dick in the dirt.
Oh yeah,
so, yeah. We is overlooking Joe Smith, but back on track. So, Coach, but if he does do it, I want to hear your take. If he do it,
if he try to fight him, just like I said, I give him credit for trying, but he gonna get fucked up.
But I'm saying, okay, so but what if he does beat him? What if he do beat him?
Then he get credit.
Where would you rank him?
He done did some great shit.
Where would you rank him on your Mexican all-time list? Would you rank him up there high?
Absolutely, he will be up there for that. If he get up in there with him, then I say, you know what, the motherfucker did some great shit. I give him that. But my whole thing was this: just like you still had work to do in the divisions that. And I know you say don't go back and all of that, but the reason I do this is because I get aggravated when people try to defend bullshit. That's what irritates me about all of this shit with Canelo, because it's right in front of people's face. They see what he does, and they still talk about he the fucking pound for pound best fighter in the world. That's what I can't fathom. That's what I don't understand. Because I didn't grow up in an era where guys pick and choose and don't fight the best. I just didn't grow up in that era. Even when they try to throw Floyd up in there and this and that. Well, Floyd fought all the motherfucking fighters. Julio Cesar Chavez fought every fucking body. To be the great, you finish your fucking division and you deal with these motherfuckers. Especially when that's what the fans want. I know, they know. He done heard fucking Mike Tyson say it. I know he done heard other fighters say it, who they want to see. Or I think he'll give Canelo problems, this and that. But he avoid those fights, right? Then you have the nerve to insult a guy who you could have been undisputed with at 160, but you refuse to do it because he's a horrible fighter. But then you fight guys like Rocky Fielding.
Coach, we know all of that. I want to move
right.
forward.
But if he do this shit, if he get up in there and fight this fucking guy and against Arthur Beterbiev and happen to beat him, which I think he's gonna get fucking stopped because he's too fucking strong and big and powerful. I think he's going to fucking get fucked up in that fight, and they know that. They know that.
This is the thing, Coach. See, this is the thing, man. Because I'm sick of it's always but no, it ain't no but if.
It ain't no but. It ain't no but. If he get up there and win, he goes, he the baddest motherfucker.
We gotta keep it straight down the middle. If he go, because see, this is what people do. People be like, oh no, he gonna get knocked out. And then if he somehow go and do all of that and he wins that fight, and then people gonna try to take credit away from he never fought Demetrius Andrade. He didn't fight he didn't fight Jose Benavidez.
I'm gonna give him his credit. If
David Benavidez and all. No, we gotta stick to what's going on right now, moving forward. That's why I'm saying I'm not talking about all that old shit. We've talked about that shit a million times before. You know what I'm saying? Right. Just like Money. I'm telling Money the same shit. What motherfucking Jamal Charlo and what Jamal Charlo didn't do and what Demetrius Andrade didn't do, it don't have nothing to do with this topic. All I'm saying is, are we going to give him full credit?
Yeah,
right.
I give him full credit, bro.
Because to me, if he do this right now, do I believe he gonna do it? I don't know. We gotta see. right? But if he does do it, I ain't got shit else bad to say about the man. Nothing at all. Because I think that Arthur Bitterbeef is more dangerous than anybody else he could have fought.
Yes,
He's more
Dundada.
dangerous than anybody else he could have fought.
Yes, Dundada. Yes. Yes, motherfucker. Yes. Yes. Yes, motherfucker. Yes. That's 2 fucking big ass fights. Yes. Yes. Yes, motherfucker. Yes. How about that?
Money.
Yeah,
Money. Let me go ahead and let you touch on this.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I want that fight. I want him to fight Arthur Beterbiev, but when I showed y'all, Canelo tried to fight the man. I'm gonna say you the thing. Keyword tell you he tried to fight the man. They had different plans. It's out of his own mouth.
But
all right.
Because that shit was like a few weeks.
No, wait a minute. Listen, man. He tried to fight the man. That's what I'm telling you. If regardless of what y'all talking about, but yes, if Canelo go in there and fight the man, I still believe he'll fight the man. He ain't afraid to fight none of these motherfuckers. He's fighting Bivol. Andre Ward told him to stay away from Bivol and Beterbiev. So now he fighting Bivol. He got to get past Bivol and get the title because Bivol, to me, right, Canelo go get him, but you still got to focus on that man because he's a slick motherfucker. Get the scrap from him. Shit got to go right with Triple G. But this the thing. I still think Canelo still going to come and try to fight for undisputed at 75. Even if he do fight Triple G, go down and fight Triple G, I still think he still come back to fight Beterbiev. But if it just speed it up and Triple G lose to Murata and he come back and fight Beterbiev, I mean, motherfuckers say they'll get credit, but we'll see. But I got Canelo beating Beterbiev.
Beterbiev said that was bullshit. They never sent no offers. They ain't never even talked to them. So that shit is dispelled with that bullshit that Canelo fucking fed you, motherfuckers who blind to the fucking red.
How's you blind to Beterbiev and then how you know he didn't send him?
Because Beterbiev did an interview and said
so,
his team
well,
said
we got
true.
Canelo saying he did, and then they saying
so
neither
one of y'all know what
you gonna believe.
So you
gonna believe your side, and then I'm gonna believe what I believe.
We don't know. We don't know. But you know, that shit don't have nothing to do with nothing. I don't even know why you bring that up because we talking about now. Now he'll have a chance.
But now Bivol is in the way right now, so you can only fight one more.
Well, yeah, I believe that I'm saying if he beats Bivol, I think he's gonna beat Bivol, and then so it's a lot of ifs because we gotta, like I said, we gotta hope and pray that Triple G lose. I don't think that Murata can beat Triple G, but I'm just saying a scenario played out if he did that. You got to put him top 3 all-time Mexicans. You got to. Ain't nobody never done no shit like that. Name them. Besides Clarissa Shields, none of these fighters never did no shit like that. Now, are these the best opponents? Hell no. Fuck no. He didn't fight the best of the best. But I think Beterbiev will change he'll change my mind. He going to fight Beterbiev in 2022. That's going to change my mind about everything. Because he's dangerous. He's way more dangerous than the Jamal Charlo, way more dangerous than David Benavidez. And
you out your mind. Y'all stop that. Y'all gonna stop that.
If you don't stop the bullshit, coach,
y'all gonna stop that. Y'all gonna
is more dangerous than David Benavidez.
Boy, David Benavidez was whooping his ass in fucking sparring. But stop that.
Put the tape. Pull up the tape,
y'all
coach.
Stop that.
Pull up the tape, coach.
I'm gonna do like y'all from sources that I fucking got.
That's bullshit.
David Benavidez was whooping that ass. That's why he said David Benavidez will beat Canelo.
Let me read.
Bivol said it out his own mouth.
Let me read this super chat. My man, what you said, TV salute. He says he will fight Beterbiev based his performance in this fight because Beterbiev didn't look spectacular in his last fight. Dude is almost 40. Think Beterbiev is what? 37? 37. Yeah. But I mean, he didn't turn professional until late. You know, them motherfucking Russians, man, they stay over there in the amateurs forever. So he don't got that many professional miles on his record. And he's still strong as a fucking ox. In the way that he fights, you know what I'm saying? He's not no fast fighter that move a lot. That don't really affect him. His age is not affecting him like that yet. Juan Ramos says Benavidez gets stopped by Beterbiev.
They can say whatever the fuck they want. I'm talking about you. Talk about Bivol. They can say whatever the fuck they want. We done seen fucking Bitter Beef hit the deck too, so I don't want to hear that bullshit. We just saw him hit the deck, and he gonna get hit a lot fucking with that boy. Y'all can say what y'all want.
Man, 817 Marcus Brownie got the dog shit beat out of him.
Oh
and
yeah,
he curled up like a bitch.
He was scared.
Come up here talking to me about no goddamn Marcus Brownie.
That motherfucker got beaten to submission.
Yeah, he was fucking scared in the first place. And motherfucker walked in the ring fucking like he was going to fight Mike Tyson. Motherfucker was scared.
Motherfucker got shit just like you said you gonna beat shit down my man's leg. Man, Marcus Brownie got shit beat down his leg.
Oh yeah.
Talking about some goddamn Marcus Brownie.
Nigga was on one knee begging that motherfucker to stop. No more. No more.
Right. Come on,
he fought such a stupid fight.
We gotta put all the bullshit aside. And if he do it, we gotta give him full credit. Full credit, right? But do I think he gonna do it? And I mean, we can see because it's very possible for him to do it because he shouldn't even be fighting Triple G. And I told y'all that. Why the fuck is he choosing to fight Triple G, go back down to 168, have Triple G move up to 168 when he could go and become undisputed?
Because he a liar.
Become undisputed.
That's because he a liar. That's why
it's a no-brainer.
He a fucking liar. He lies. That's what the motherfucker do. He lies about what the fuck he gonna do. He lies. And if y'all don't see he lies, I could give you the examples of him lying. He's a fucking liar. That's why.
Coach, sit on down for y'all heart attack.
Because y'all know I'm telling the truth. That's called evasiveness right there.
Coach,
he lied.
You just
hold your man. Fight Charlo and finna beat his neck. Hold your man lied. He said I'm never gonna fight Triple G. He fucking lied. That motherfucker is a liar. That's all it is to it.
You still wait for your man to get it on with some heat, Coach.
Yeah, my fucking man, he gotta fight this motherfucker to get in position to fucking another eliminator that they keep on sending him through so that Canelo can avoid fucking with him. Because just like everybody said, that Mexican monster is a motherfucker.
Your man just ran from some competition.
Nah, the Mexican monster is a motherfucker, Jack. We know. Y'all can keep avoiding him. It don't matter. Y'all can keep avoiding that motherfucker. Guess what? That bitch gonna kick all their fucking ass at 168. None of them bitches can fuck with him. None of them.
Boo-boo kind, Coach.
Not Charlo. None of them.
Boo-boo kind, Coach.
Well, let's switch it up real quick, right?
In that fight, you watch.
Let's switch it up real quick because I want to say something about that, right? Everybody know that Caleb Plant. I fuck with Caleb Plant heavy, right? And I fuck with David Benavidez heavy. But I'm starting to fuck with David Benavidez more than Caleb Plant because I don't like Caleb Plant energy, right? I just didn't like his energy when he was asked about David Benavidez. When David Benavidez is asked about Caleb Plant, he on go mode, straight from the jump, right? But then why is Caleb Plant talking about tune-up fights and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, my comeback tune-up fight and all of that.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Because he a hoe.
You just fought Canelo, right?
Earl Smith got in a fucking car accident, nigga.
Why you need a motherfucking, why do you need you should want to go straight into the smoke. You should have been like, hey, fuck him, whoever they want to give me, it's up. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. Like, his energy kind of off to me. You know what I'm saying? He just should want all the smoke.
Because he's scared of that motherfucker just like the rest of them. That's why. And the motherfucker, if a motherfucking man gonna come after a damn near fatal car accident and don't want to fucking tune up, nigga, you just got knocked out and you ain't really go all the way to sleep. You just got drunk a little bit and they stopped the fucking fight. But you scared to get up in there and fucking fight the man? Because you got bitch in you. That's why. You know what's going to happen. He going to fucking punish your ass. That's why.
But he's saying like, yeah, you know, if they try to make that fight down the line, like, yeah, I want to fight them. I want to fight all of them. But you should be going towards the smoke. Like, I just didn't like the energy. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't like the energy.
Anytime a motherfucker in the ring asking another fighter that he's fighting,
maybe that's just his attitude. Maybe that's his attitude, but I wanted to see more enthusiasm. I wanted him to be going after them, right? I wanted him to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, fuck him. I'll fuck him up. Let's make the fight. We can make the fight easy. We both on the same side. Let's make it happen ASAP. That's what I want to hear. Let's make it happen. Okay, or he got a fight coming up, and then I'm gonna have a fight soon after our fights. Let's make the fight happen. He wasn't saying that. David Benavidez was saying these things. David Benavidez was saying it. David Benavidez was like, shit. After his Canelo fight, I was free, right? He didn't have no fight. He could be fighting me. So David Benavidez says that Caleb Plant actually could have been fighting David Benavidez. He could have been fighting David Benavidez instead of David Lemieux. He said that could have been Caleb Plant. But Caleb Plant is like, you know what I'm saying? I don't. Why would I do that coming off of, coming back, my first fight coming back? Like, bro, what you mean? What you mean your first fight coming back?
If Triple G lose, I'm gonna tell y'all what they're gonna do. They're gonna call that African who lost his last fight and they gave it to him, and they're gonna fight him. That's
go, man.
Well, we'll see, man. What y'all think about Caleb Plant? Like, how y'all feel about Caleb Plant energy lately?
And then you can go ahead outside, man.
Money. How you feel about Caleb Plant energy lately?
You talking about the interview? I ain't seen the interview, Keith. The one he did with the Boxing Voice.
Right.
I'm gonna check it out. But I seen some little clips though. But for us, I'm saying, he don't want the Benavidez fight next. That's how they do, man. Once you come off ass whooping, like they get knocked out, they want to get a tune up. They want to feel like their confidence back there. I mean, I'm not just gonna fault Caleb Plant, right? I understand what you're saying. Though he should be like, fuck it, I get enough with anybody after I just took an L. But they looking at it as, oh man, I'm going to hurt a possibility I can lose again back to back. There's 2 losses in a row. I'm just saying this is probably what it could be thinking. So, he going in there trying to get his feet back up under him, get a win, then try to move back in the right direction. So, then anytime he want a rematch with Canelo and all that shit, you're not getting no goddamn rematch with Canelo, bro. If that's the case, Keith, then you might as well just get your ass back in there with a David Benavidez then. You talking about you want to go back in there with a Canelo, but if you got the energy to get back in there with Canelo, you got the energy to get in there with David Benavidez. But for us, man, they gonna move, man. They feel like he probably still feel like he the big dog over there just because he fought Canelo. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I don't know what's up with Caleb Plant, bro. I just knew Canelo gonna knock his ass out, and then we'll see what he do from there. But the tune-up puzzle be against Anthony Darrell, right? Am I tripping? Is that the
yeah?
So I feel like that's a cool scrap for him, right?
Well, he said this is what he said. Money. They asked him, and he said, well, it was like 3 or 4 fighters that they was looking at on the table. And then, this is what he said before he even spoke about Anthony Darrell. He said it's like 3 fights on the table. So, they going down the list and whoever, but what I'm saying, whatever fighter they get, whatever. And then they asked him, well, we heard rumor that, it's Anthony Darrell. And he was like, well, yeah, that's true. He was like, that is a big possibility too. So he didn't confirm it, but he said that Anthony Darrell is definitely one of the fighters that's on the table for his next fight. But he's talking like, you know what I'm saying? Like a comeback tune-up type of fight. And I'm like, bro, like why
Anthony Darrell ain't no tune-up, bro.
No, well, he thinks that Anthony he don't think that Anthony Darrell nowhere near on his level, and I don't either, not now. Because Anthony Darrell is not the same. We seen motherfucking what's his name? Keyshawn what's his name? Kyron Davis. We seen Kyron Davis beat the shit out of Anthony Darrell. He should have won that fight. And I fuck with Anthony heavy, but he just not. He older, bro. Anthony Darrell is what, 38, 39 years old. He's not the same fighter.
He just came off. He just knock somebody out.
Yeah, but man, come on, bro.
Hey.
I mean, come on, man. That you can't. The dude he just knocked out. Come on, man. Dude was that fighter was on a contender, and he's not a good fighter. Anthony Darrell knocked out. So yeah, Caleb Plant is gonna beat him easy.
He gonna beat Anthony Darrell easy.
Yeah, he gonna beat that, and we can put some money on it too if you want to.
It ain't gonna be easy.
He gonna beat him easy.
Anthony
Darrell is not like that no more. He gonna beat him easy. So that's a tune-up type of fight. But I want to know, why are you not talking about you know what I'm saying, going in and trying to get the smoke with. Why did he? All I want to hear is, hey, shit, David Benavidez, let's make the fight happen. After I beat Anthony Dirrell, you get past David Lemieux, let's make it happen. He wasn't saying that, and he was kind of like, man, I don't know, bro.
Well, they're supposed to be trying to make Boo Boo and what you call him after that. So, you know, we'll see. Boo Boo and Benavidez after they get past their next fights. And Boo Boo is not with the zone no more. Is he? I think he with I forgot who he with now. He with somebody else. He left the zone. So he that fight could be possible now that he gone. Did he sign with Probellum too?
Let me read this super chat real quick. My man Zenith 360, salute. He says off topic. He says Rashidi dug out Golden Boy Grace and now PBC 147. Rashidi Ellis is still with Golden Boy, right? Money.
Yep. You say now PBC. So what's in to say Rashidi dug out Golden Boy Grace? Did he just sign? Because I still think he was Golden Boy.
I guess that's what he's saying. He's now with PBC. I didn't know that.
I can hit him up and see.
I know Boo Boo got one more fight with Matchroom. I think this is last fight with them.
Yeah, and they're not gonna re-sign Demetrius Andrade. So what is he gonna do?
I think he gonna end up signing with the PBC or Richard Schaefer or somebody like that. That's what I would do if I was him. I'll find with Richard Schaefer. If I was him, if he don't want to go to PBC.
I heard people saying Boo Boo might sign with PBC, but I don't know if they're gonna fuck with him.
Well, they say he just announced. They said Rashidi Ellis just announced it. That's good for him, man.
He just announced he with PBC. That's real good for him, man. He's ignorant ass should have never signed with goddamn good. Why would you sign with Golden Boy in the first place? I'm glad because Rashidi Ellis is a hell of a fighter.
Yeah, he can
Golden
fight.
Boy just fucked off half of his career.
But they had him after that
first. I know Bernard got him the sign.
Yeah, he's been active at first. They had him active at first. He was doing some shit, but they just stalled.
Yeah, well, that's good. He gone from them shit. But you know, just like what that shit happened with Fred, shit that happened with Fred, and Bernard Hopkins never addressed the shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's some bullshit. See, I hate when motherfuckers now you done made it. Now you don't stand up for shit. Same thing I say about Tim Bradley and Andre Ward. They don't stand up and correct these motherfuckers at ESPN when they talking about this guy is undisputed and all that. See, that's some bullshit. When those emails came out and all that shit with all that racist shit was on there, they should have fucking got rid of that guy. And Bernard Hopkins should have been the main one getting rid of that fucking guy. You know? So, but they just all of a sudden turned into fucking coons. So, you know, it is what it is. But back to whatever you was talking about, bro. I just think that Caleb Plant, he's soft as baby shit, and he ain't gonna fucking get up in there with nobody from the gate that's gonna give him a problem. And that's that. That's how I feel about it. Whenever you see a guy come off of some shit, that Errol Spencer is an example. You understand? He's an example that all other fighters should follow.
One more time down.
You know.
Juwan Ramos say Speedy Ellis gonna beat a lot of motherfuckers on PBC. Speedy Ellis can fight. And salute to my man Kyle, the boxing section TBS in the building. He say Speedy Ellis, Rashidi been trying to leave Golden Boy for a long time. My thing, he should have never went with Golden Boy. That was my whole thing. He should have never been over there with Golden Boy in the first place. Zenith said when he beat Rocha, they buried him. He was expected to lose that fight. He hasn't fought since. Yeah, and it is pitiful, man. It's pitiful how they did him.
Good, man. You know? Roll up.
But yeah, man.
I hear that boy breathing over there, Batman.
Nah, that's him shooting his punch.
Yeah, that's what I said. I hear him breathing over there.
Man, but yeah, though, they move him all right, I think. But like you say, I don't think it was a good deal. But sometimes, shit, you gotta get on where you can get on that. You know what I mean? They probably came with us with a nice little offer, and that shit started stalling on his ass. But he's still young though. He's still right there in the midst of their ass. And I'm happy that boy got away. We gonna get him on the show too, bro. We gonna fuck with Rashidi, bro. I supposed to been had the man on. I'm sitting there acting like I'm just motherfucking big time in this shit. Speedy gonna say, nigga, you supposed to been had me on that shit.
Yeah, that's a good. That is Speedy's win over Roca looks even better now. Yeah, that does. Alex Roca handled this business.
Yeah, man. And, the assassin DLJ says, I'll see Boo Boo tomorrow at this basketball event. I'm gonna tell him to sign with PBC. Yeah, man. See, let us know what he say too. When you tell him that, let us know what his response is.
Man, tell him Keon want an interview.
He ain't want to do no interview with me. I would keep it real. I don't be having.
It's me again. I'm not gonna sign with PBC. I'm gonna go back with my friend Eddie.
It's me again. Hey, it's me again, guys. It's your boy again.
I did run for solo. I did run for
know what's going on,
but when I try to come back,
man,
I like Boo Boo as a fighter, but I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the biggest Boo Boo fan. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. But he a hell of a fighter though.
I like Boo Boo. I like just because he dressed like Prince. I don't give a fuck.
Boy, talking about his Boo Boo. That man ain't gay. He got a wife and kids. He got a family. He just don't put his family out there like that.
I ain't putting no job. Why you going to with all that man?
Why you ask that man? Is that man gay?
Right,
probably because he wore that blouse and shit. That
Prince wasn't gay.
Well, he did that shit. You know, because of the
I know.
Yeah, that little antic shit about the British are coming. He was doing that shit.
Yeah. Boo Boo can fight his ass off, bro. You got to give respect where respect is due, and Boo Boo can fight his motherfucking ass off. Hell of a fighter. He goofy and shit. He hella goofy outside the ring, but you know he can fight. And so I've always, and to tell you the truth, Boo Boo was one of my favorite fighters. He was one of my favorite fighters for a long time.
Well,
until he just got to getting too desperate and saying stupid shit like Errol Spencer's on steroids and you know what I'm saying, just wearing blouses to the goddamn. I don't care what it was about. You know, he just, you know, but like I said, I've never said nothing bad about him in the ring because he could fight his ass off.
Right. You gotta remember he came up with King Porter and Sean Porter shit. We got to hate on Errol Spencer shit.
What'd you say?
So you gotta remember he did come up with Kenny and Sean Porter when we got to hate on.
Yeah, that's what I said. I just said that. I said when he got to saying Errol Spence was on steroids and all that goofy ass shit.
I say he came up with Kenny and Sean, so you know where that shit came from.
Yeah, man. But y'all know Boo Boo, man. You know, a lot of them y'all favorite fighters duck them, man. You know, it's just cool.
Oh, I'm saying Boo Boo duck fighters too. He fucked his own opportunities up.
I ain't gonna
man,
say
he said the money wasn't right.
Boo Boo.
I mean, I ain't gonna fight if the money ain't right.
The money was right a week before the fight. Now the money ain't right.
Man, that's what he
might have fucked himself up, but we don't get the same considerations that other people get.
Oh, man.
You know, we don't get the same treatment as other people.
Go off this weak shit. Boo Boo fucked up his own opportunities too. So hold his feet to the fire.
Hey man,
you know, I'm just saying, bro.
Hold his feet to the fire. Y'all stay holding his feet to the fire.
Boo Boo fucked up his own opportunities as well.
Feet when they say Canelo ducked the shit out of him when he could have been undisputed.
To the fire as well. Boo Boo fucked up his own opportunities out here.
That man could have been three.
Oh, Boo Boo went inside to the zone. Boo Boo went inside to the zone. Couldn't get a fight with the zone. Boo Boo had Eddie Hearn as his agent. Eddie Hearn had all the middleweights over there.
That man have been that's legendary right there. I ain't 3 divisions.
All I'm gonna say is this.
Hold on. I can't. Y'all talking at the same time.
If you Eddie Hearn, bro. If you Eddie Hearn,
I can't. Y'all talking at the same time. I can't even hear.
I'm talking. You talking. I'm just talking. If you Eddie Hearn and all the fighters, you got all the fighters over there, and I can't convince you to give me one big ass fight, then who fought us that?
The fighter gotta fight you.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Eddie Hearn can't make nobody fight.
Eddie got all the fights over there, and I can't convince you to give me one of these motherfucking fights,
Eddie
bro.
Hearn cannot make the fight.
I gotta look at myself in the mirror.
What you mean you gotta look at yourself in the mirror, Money Brown? You can't see the fucking racism in that shit?
Man, listen.
You can't see the fucking racism in that shit, Money Brown?
Why the fuck
stop that bullshit, bro.
Why the fuck would he sign with Eddie Hearn? Then if you go
because Canelo was over there and you had fucking Triple G over there. That's two big ass fucking fights, bro.
Because the money.
You keep talking about Canelo, nigga.
No, Canelo and fucking Triple G was signed with the zone, bro. That's why he was over there.
More than Canelo.
Come on, man. Stop the bullshit, bro.
Man, he had all type of middleweights.
Why Terrence Crawford signed with Top Rank?
And then
stop the bullshit, bro.
Then why didn't he go sign his ass with Eddie Hearn?
And Danny Jacobs was over there.
Then he came back, right? So look, you mean to tell me Danny Jacobs can force him to get him all the fights, but Boo Boo can't get the fights? Come on, man.
Danny Jacobs ain't forcing him. Hold up. Danny Jacobs ain't forcing
what the fuck Danny doing so right? What the fuck Danny doing so right? That Demetrius Andrade.
So you gonna blame the victim?
Danny Jacobs.
You gonna blame the victim? Dog, you can't blame the victim. Last time I heard, the promoters work for the fighters.
You talk for the whole duration.
I don't want to hold these boys' feet to the fire for nothing.
You talk for the whole duration.
What the fuck is you talking about,
we all talking. Don't say I'm talking for the whole
I'm not talking. I'm listening to you.
Coach over there
gonna tell me he signed because fucking he signed over there because Canelo was over there and Triple G was over there. And them bitches got the fight twice. Stop that bullshit.
That's on his silly dumb ass doing whatever they tell me.
Can I say this?
That's the biggest fucking fights.
Can I say this? Danny Jacobs ain't had to force Eddie Hearn to get him no fights. The fighters wanted to fight Danny Jacobs. It's a difference.
Danny went right over there, got him in fights, and
because Danny
he had already had fights with the PBC. That's why big fights.
Eddie Hearn to give him the fights.
Danny looked unbeatable. That's why Danny.
Andrade should have pushed. Man, you can't tell me Andrade didn't look like shit in some of them fights he had over on the zone, bro.
So why you man? So why
he looked like some ass in some of them fights? So let's not make him look all. Well, y'all keep bringing Canelo name up. There's more fighters over there for him to fight, bro.
I said
the only fight y'all want to see is Canelo. God,
let me read these. Hey, let me get to these super chats. My dude Abdul Anwar, what's happening with it? Salute to you in that super chat. He says, I still rock with Boo Boo. It is a reason why these fighters stay away. They length. He said, I think he meant to say the length, range, speed, power, and southpaw. Appetite for destruction is an appetite for destruction. Yeah, I mean, they say a lot of fighters say, man, he a difficult style. He has a difficult style with the attributes that he brings to the ring. Only the Funk say, did Benavidez manager Sampson say that he will never let Benavidez fight Boo Boo Andrade because he's a runner and all he want to do is win?
Yes, he did say that.
Yeah, he did say that. He did say that, man. That's why I keep
telling
Benavidez say. That's why I keep telling Coach that I don't think that fight will happen because Sampson don't want that fight to happen.
Fuck Sampson.
My man, the assassin DLJ says that his promotion fucked him up. Fucked him up back in the day. It was his promotion that fucked him up. Yeah, man. He's just the product of making bad business move and having bad promotion. You know what I'm saying? That's boo-boo. It happened. Hold on. It's happened to a lot of fighters in the history of boxing. This ain't the first time that a fighter has been very, very talented. You know what I'm saying? On any given day, maybe could beat all of those fighters, but he haven't, made the best business decision on him. That's on his part, and he haven't been promoted right.
Now, can I say this? He's a millionaire, so he made good decisions. He just can't get the big fights because some of these fighters are scared to deal with him.
They bitches.
Man, it's you can see it. When Billy Joe
act
had
like
that
they
belt,
don't see that, Batman. They gonna act like they don't see it.
When Billy Joe had the 160 belt, Canelo was ready to rock. When Billy Joe, he took too long, and Billy Joe had to fight his mandatory. That was Boo Boo Andrade, and Andrade got the belt. He ain't won undisputed no more.
No more smoke.
I mean,
no more smoke.
Come on, man. I'm just saying.
Preach, and I'm gonna sing the backup.
How does everything always lead to Canelo when we talk about the man getting big fights? Canelo
no more smoke.
Zenner said
he couldn't even get to Billy Joe.
Hold on. My man Zenith 360 said you can't price yourself out of a mandatory because it goes to purse bid. Canelo team kept asking for extensions, so there will be no purse bid. People lie.
Yeah, that's true. And like I said, you said Canelo. I'm not even just talking about Canelo.
Man, you just said everything.
Billy Joe,
right back
listen,
to Canelo,
Billy
man.
Joe stole this. Billy Joe stole this thunder too by
That
taking
nigga all the way
steroids
back to
and ducking out the fight. Damn,
Money.
Can I finish?
Money. Read this comment right here that Zenith put in, and I want you to answer what happened.
I mean, you reading all the rest of them. You read that motherfucker.
Oh shit. Hey, my man Zenith says Canelo. He says Canelo wouldn't have had to fight Derevyanchenko if he had agreed to go for undisputed with Andrade, but refused to. So answer that, Money.
Canelo wouldn't have had to fight Derevyanchenko if he had agreed to go for undisputed with Andrade, but refused to. Canelo wouldn't have had to fight Derevyanchenko. What you mean Canelo wouldn't have had to fight Derevyanchenko?
Nah, remember the IBF was forcing Canelo to fight Derevyanchenko, but they wouldn't.
First of all, the IBF can't force Canelo to do shit.
It was just mandatory. Yes, they can.
Or the IBF can't force Canelo to do shit, bro.
They're gonna force him to fight.
That's the difference between these other fighters and Canelo. Can't force Canelo to do shit.
Exactly, because they just get privileged where the rest of the motherfuckers don't get
privileged. At the end of the day, I'm not listening to
anytime a fighter can go right into a fucking championship fight after fucking testing positive for fucking drugs and getting fucking suspended for 6 months and go right into a championship fight, yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit. And you know it just like I know it.
Listen, coach, tell your mans to do more if they want a big time fight with Canelo, bro.
Oh man, they did. I mean, what's it called?
All we gonna say is this: your man just ain't fight nobody. Canelo still
Charlo got in the mandatory.
Champions after champions, bro.
Charlo did
just
his
like
job.
8 figures after 8 figures.
Yeah, I know.
Charlo did his job. Charlo got into the mandatory position.
Tell your man stop siding with bullshit promoters, coaches, and stand up with themselves in the mirror.
Bivol ain't fought nobody. Tell him stand up.
Tell your man to stand up and be.
Bivol ain't fought nobody. How come Bivol got the fight?
Tell your man quit sucking Eddie Hearn nuts and force Eddie Hearn to put
Bivol got
now they let Eddie Hearn fuck his own career off. Your man sit up there selling Eddie Hearn all this time. It's me again. Yeah, it's me again. Yeah.
Eddie Hearn ain't fucking man career.
But Eddie Hearn got all the big fighters over there at the middleweight division. Told Charlo,
nobody
Charlo was over there by himself.
Yildirim had to fucking fight nobody, but he got the fight.
Ain't got no motherfucking big time.
Yildirim got the fight,
man.
Yildirim got the fight. Who he had to fight? Bitch lost his last fight. They haven't fought in 2 years. Yeah, I know. You ain't gonna answer them fucking hard questions, huh? You politician. You're a fucking politician.
Let me say this, right? Let me say this. Remember, Demetrius Andrade was supposed to fight Billy Joe Sanders, right? And what happened? What happened?
Billy Joe tested positive for drugs.
Okay, exactly. Billy Joe tested positive for drugs. So we can't keep putting everything on Boo Boo Andrade.
You right? Can't keep putting everything on Boo Boo. Boo Boo supposed to do what the fuck he gotta do to force his promoter to get him a big time fight.
Hey,
finish talking.
Billy Joe was a big time fight. He tested positive for drugs.
Okay, so if he couldn't get him, then he should have forced his ass to go get him somebody else. He had more than
motherfucking
Billy Joe. He had more than over there, nigga. You can't sit over here. You can't force them to do nothing now.
He like beating up.
You can't force them to do nothing now.
But let me say this. The only mandatory he was willing to fight.
Boy.
Hey, Keith. The only mandatory he was willing to fight was Yildirim. That's the only mandatory.
That wasn't his mandatory. That was not his mandatory. He requested after Yildirim. It was a request, and Suleiman confirmed it.
Documented that Yildirim was a mandatory. So
yeah, but he requested
mandatory.
Yildirim.
That's the
all right. So
it came out of that he was a mandatory.
That's a goddamn lie. Mauricio Suleiman confirmed that motherfucker asked and requested Abner Yildirim. So that is a goddamn lie. How you gonna be the number one mandatory? You lost your last fucking fight and fought 2 years. How you gonna be the
Canelo resume his fucking boo-boo resume up, and then boo-boo them is just
I mean he can do that.
Y'all want to get this shit? Boo-boo ain't fought no goddamn body yet, bro. He still ain't fought
money man, but he lost.
So now right with
Canelo Alvarez lost his biggest fight.
Nobody, man. Go look at his resume. He fights with nobody. The man about to fight Zach Parker. Oh, the man about to fight.
And he lost it bad too.
Clap his hands for him.
That man lost his biggest fight, and he lost it bad.
Zach motherfucking Parker.
He got the shit beat out of him.
Zach Parker, let's go. Piggly Quiggly, Wiggly
but
Piggly.
The first thing Money Brown and the Canelo people, the fans gonna say, you know what they gonna say, Keon? Hey, Keon, you know what Money Brown and the Canelo fans gonna say?
That motherfucker
when Canelo lost and looked like a fucking amateur, they gonna say he was 23.
Hey,
he was 23.
At 23, he was fighting better competition than Demetrius Andrade. I bet you that much.
He was 23.
That nigga fought Floyd at 23.
Man, he got the shit beat out on by an old man.
It doesn't matter.
He got the shit beat out on by an old man.
Who did Andrade fight?
That's keep it real.
Bet. Who did Andrade fight at 23?
Floyd just said that beat as a beat.
Who did Andrade fight at 23?
Hey, we could go back and forth about this shit all day, but we got some great boxing coming up. I think that Canelo gonna beat the shit out of Bivol, and then we gonna see where he moves on from there. Demetrius Andrade, he got a chance to. Now he is a free agent, so we gonna see if he go to PBC, or we gonna see what he do. If he signed with Pro Bellum, we don't know what he gonna do, but we know he ain't with the zone no more. And
he is lying.
Hopefully he can get a big fight. Hopefully he can get a big fight because he well past due for a big fight. But man, I'm finna wrap it up. I'm gonna go around the panel. I'm gonna go to Money. I'm gonna go to you first, man. Let me get your last words. Let everybody know what you got going on tonight and this weekend.
Man, shouts out to everybody on the panel. Coach Bet, my brother Knockout that was on earlier. Shouts out to the chat. Yeah, we're going live tonight, everybody. But I don't know if there's some more fights come on tonight, but I think they come on tomorrow. But y'all follow me right here at Money Brown TV. We're going live tonight.
Let's see what you saying.
8:30 p.m. 8:30 p.m. Central Time. That's 6:30 Pacific, and that's 9:30 Eastern Time. And y'all keep supporting my brother Everything Boxing, who's doing his thing. Y'all go watch them videos. Make sure y'all watch them commercials. You understand what I'm saying? And it's all love, man. And follow me on Instagram, Money the Writer, MONNIE the Writer. We stream every fight, no matter how small, no matter how big. I know I missed some fights today, but for sure we're gonna be on the fights tomorrow, man. Much love to y'all, and we will be back tomorrow, fam. If keep going on tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then let me get to Coach. Coach,
always a pleasure.
Let me get your last words, Coach.
Shout out to all y'all on the panel, bro. And always a pleasure to argue with Money look crazy ass. And
the one and only, baby, the one and only.
Always laughing with that little clown. I love his ass to death, though. That's my little brother, man. So
wait, hold on. Pause real quick. Sheena, is you serious?
It's like $93.
Let me see where she got the news from first, and then we go. Sheena say that breaking news: Tank trying to pull out a Rollie fight because he thinks Floyd is trying to set him up.
Nah, Sheena, that ain't no damn real, Sheena.
Let me see where you get that news from.
Well,
Rollie said that shit. That was some shit a while ago.
The $30.
I mean, I gotta see where she got the news from. Let me see. Hold on. Oh shit! Man, hold on.
She shouldn't be anything.
Where you get the news from, Sheena?
Yeah, so I just got $130.
Where you get that from, Sheena?
That's right, Andrew Carrera.
Aki TV. Right. Yeah, I'll look into it though.
I don't believe nothing. Aki
TV. Yeah, like I said, I'll look into it, bro. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. But Coach, my bad, man. I didn't mean to cut you off, Coach.
Let me say it for you. Fuck Aki TV, and we don't believe nothing he talking about, man.
Why you don't like a key?
Man.
Huh?
You don't like a key TV?
Who, me? Yeah. I don't like that,
nigga. Shit, wow. You gonna have to tell me about that later, bro. Oh, he said a Keith Cook Batman. I remember that day. Oh no,
man ain't cooked me, man. That nigga was just trying to talk over top of me. The shit money be doing, man.
Oh, you still love money?
Oh yeah, money, my man. I never had a relationship with Aki TV.
Man, y'all brothers be good, man. I have always have a good time, but you know the delusional people, like my little partner in St. Louis, that little joker crazy, man. I love him to death though. But y'all be good, man. I'll talk to y'all later.
I see what you talking about, Sheena. That shit ain't true. That Tank ain't trying to pull out the fight. I see what you talking about. But yeah, that it ain't true. Yeah. But Batman, let me get your last words, Batman.
Man, you know, it's great to come on here, man. Fuck with some of my good men on the panel, man. Coach, Money, motherfucking Knockout. Everybody come up G5, but they ain't come up today. But you know, man, we got good boxing, like I always say, man. Earl in 16 days, Lubin in 8 days. Who else? You got Ryan Garcia, and Emmanuel might beat the shit out of Ryan. Because like I said, when I do look at the tape, he's 10 times better than his competition, and his competition probably like C level. And he's 10 times better than his competition. So, and when I look at Ryan, Ryan's not that good to me. I mean, you know, he gets the job done. But he's not that good to me. But other than that, man, you know, like I always say, man, I hope he get Earl and Turns at the end of the year. Even if Turns get a 2-fight deal with PBC and have to fight Keith Thurman, I hope he beat Keith so we can see what everybody want to see. And like I said, my little brother came through his surgery real, you know, with no hiccup. So, you know, you might be seeing him in a couple of more months. And man, that's it, Keith.
Yes, sir. Man, and y'all hit the like button. If y'all ain't hit the like button, Gervonta Tank Davis ain't pulling out the fight. You know, but y'all smash on the like button. I appreciate everybody that came through, everybody that supported the channel on the super chat, everybody that commented in the comment section. Another great show. Yeah, y'all niggas is crazy, man. For real. When y'all get to talking about Canelo, man, I just be wanting to just sit back and hear the shit because I ain't trying to get into all that shit.
Man, Money know a nigga telling the truth, man. You know, Canelo.
Money, my brother Money, he gonna defend Canelo with every last inch of his soul and his body. It don't matter. Canelo cannot do no wrong. Canelo, Tank Davis.
I never say Canelo some shit. He's a good talent. For him to get paid $50 million to fight, he's not fighting.
Yeah, you're supposed to fight the best. That's it. That's all. Mr. Mechanical says, y'all good brothers was funny as hell today. Man, I appreciate you. And like I said, man, appreciate everybody that came through. Hit the like button on your way out. If you ain't hit the like button, and y'all already know how I do. There you go, talking that boxing again. And I'm gone, y'all.